giggling, which I'm used to. It was weird. It was a quiet feeling. Hello.
Do it.
It's okay. I assume that you just got all your giggles out earlier.
No, the cursed thing Dodger shared with us wasn't giggle worthy, is why.
It's horrifying.
I'm not going to share it with you. I wonder.
Yeah. Well, welcome out to episode 67, I believe. How you all doing? Doing good?
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we left off in a pretty fun way, but before we get onto that, has anyone got anything they want to shout out, call out, anything like that?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Sometimes when you say it, it sounds like maybe it's a test
You're
and we
expecting
should
something?
have something.
Yeah, every time you guys don't shout something out, I actually punish you. I remove
what?
health.
Shout out to the cup of tea I just made. What's up? It was really good.
Please
Hell
don't
yeah.
endorse that. Okay, well, then we can get straight into things. Who doth want to read us the recap?
Has Tomato ever read a recap?
Read the first one.
You read the first one. I've read the past 2 weeks.
Everyone roll
He
for
was
it.
so ready. He was so ready, dude.
I'll tell you what we'll do.
Rolling for it?
We'll do this.
Roll a
We're going to do
D20?
this time. Everyone just roll a straight strength check. And we're going to go down each week. So you all have your advantage
Strength.
moments. Hey, you all have You all
Oh,
have...
so he's saying next
Yeah.
week it won't be strength.
Yeah, next week it'll be like Dex. And then...
Okay.
I'm still gonna bitch about it anyway.
I rolled a
Oh shit!
Strength
What?
check. It has to be a strength check straight up.
that was-
21.
Okay. Well, I've got the same modifier for both, so
You get to...
I got
Well,
it.
I guess we know who's reading the recap today.
Oh my god, dude.
Shane
Wait,
got a
what did you
natural
roll?
one.
You rolled in that one. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna roll. Man.
You
Just
don't...
like, well,
yeah, you don't
can't
need
get
to.
lower than that.
Yeah, you can't.
I can't roll lower.
There you go. Shane, do you want to go ahead and take us away with the old recap?
You said do you, so I could say no, yeah?
Sorry, did ask.
That's true. You can technically say no. I can't force you to read the recap. That's
No, I'll read it.
that's
But
true.
on it.
I'll shame you into reading it.
Sorry.
Oh, it's killing him.
He's trying to
Yeah.
get pity with the cough and
That's
everything.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm
that's
eating
okay.
a cough drop.
Take some water.
No,
We'll
I'm
wait.
Terrible
Sorry.
before.
Oh yeah.
Can't
Shane,
talk
wait,
when I do this.
Do you
Yeah?
get? Do you have to roll for Aaron as well, so you know who you read it
Yeah,
as?
you can roll a
right.
D2. 1 is Timothy, 2 is Aaron.
I gotta roll Aaron's strength check.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
maybe
Yeah,
he'll
that's
get
true.
a 1 as well. Nah, he's good.
Yeah, Aaron's
alright.
good.
Last we left off, we dispatched the huntsman pursuing us before scaring a contingent of soldiers from Cradle by the Sea. During some time of rest, we managed to resurrect Lug, the ship's helmsman. During the next night, we set off into the sky, bypassing the town of Cradle, and went straight for the hanging hall itself. After Skull dodged some cannon fire, we landed in the docking area of the Cradle and found ourselves in the butcher's room. Our vampire enemy awaited in the halls above.
So.
See you all soon.
Who wrote that? That's true. That's
It
right
does
there.
say that.
I just realized what you just read. So as a general recap, you guys have come to Cradle by the Sea, knowing there is a vampire, someone from Fia's past, that is manipulating and changing the ways of this town. Some difficulties have led you to not be able to infiltrate the town properly. So, in a desperate attempt to go straight for the source of the problem, you flew in under the cover of night into the cradle itself, hanging from 3 jutting rocks in the water of the deep river. Held up by great, massive chains, is the cradle. The home of the vampire and the count known as Fairfax. As you've landed inside the docking area, where the rowboats have kind of been attached to the almost ski lift style cable that goes down towards the town, you're in a dimly lit room where about 10 to 12 feet tall, probably about 12 feet tall, heavy set, a butcher with stitched on pieces of his face, a grey apron, and a huge meat cleaver in his hand, stands at a table with all different body parts that he's been construing together. And rising from the ground near the corpses that lay across it, are 2 husks, the skins of flayed people. Go ahead and put yourselves on the map, because we're going to go straight
I'm good.
into initiative today.
Where should we put ourselves?
So you'd be flown in just on like the southern end, so anywhere on the 5 foot.
So
Okay.
basically, we're on the bottom line here.
Yeah.
Cool.
And let me go ahead and change up the music.
I see skin on the floor. I just jump out. Fuck it.
You can also go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh wait, I don't want to be right there.
Hey, my initiative button works now.
Nice.
Hey.
I think I figured out what the problem was.
Was it you?
Windows for Roll20.
Oh,
So I have it
that
open a
makes
different
sense.
monitor. So if I'm clicking on initiative on my other monitor, I don't have my character.
Nice. That'll do it.
Can I say that I dropped polymorph when we landed, so it doesn't count in my initiative?
Yeah,
Because
that's fine by
Basil
me.
would have dropped
It's a
it.
free action
Cool,
to
cool,
drop.
cool. Oh, cool.
Yeah. So you are good. Wow, the husks
Awesome.
rolled initiative of 0.
Good.
Okay. Is everyone on the initiative order?
Skull
Mine
doesn't.
didn't. Yeah, one sec.
No, I don't think I am. Sorry.
Initiative.
Dude.
No.
Yo.
Okay, maybe I should.
Natty.
My old natty, eh? Oh,
Nice.
The
Good natty.
old Natty.
The old natty. Okay. Well then, with you up first, you've
Let's
kind
go.
of just
Oh my
landed straight
God.
into this room. You've heard the butcher just grab hold of his meat cleaver, and it makes that kind of the blade coming out of the wood go, "Sking," and just turns, and I snorts like a pig towards all of you. What would you like to do, Fabia?
Let's see. Where is everything? I will. Boing.
I just saw your comment because you were away from the end of the episode. You've just appeared
Yeah.
back, and you're in a room with a
yeah,
giant
you-
butcher.
By
I'm
the
sitting here
way,
like, is the whole team gaslighting me? That can't be it. I think it's just me. I think I was gone. Okay. And then I'll shoot him.
Okay, go ahead and fire.
A 25. So
25.
8 damage.
That hits. Very nice. 8 damage. You just fire off an arrow, and you hear this just like soft as it kind of just lands in his stomach. He looks down, looks back up to you.
Are these like up or
Yeah. So the kind of bluish area represents probably about 70 feet down is the water in the river. These are basically hooked rowboats on a kind of cable lifting kind of ski lift style device that goes all the way back down to the town. So these are just kind of rowboats that you'd get on. Essentially what they do in the town is they attach the rowboat to it, and then you go up towards the tower if you need to go up there.
Okay, but they're not moving currently.
They're moving slightly.
okay.
But not. But do you mean like actually like traveling across the cable? No, you need to mechanism that. They're just rocking in the wind.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay,
Thank you.
no problem. Scold.
Thank you.
It's the politest end turn I've ever heard.
I know, dude. Hang on. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will giant smite and take the defensive action.
Okay, dodge action, yeah.
The dodge action, yeah,
Cool.
yeah. Scott will basically like he'll like ready his maul and kind of like beckon the butcher to approach.
Okay. Aaron.
Aaron's gonna go towards the just heap of flesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I just
What it
turns
is.
towards you.
I go for 2 smacks. See how it reacts.
Okay.
20 and a 16.
Both hit.
Okay. 9 and 6. 15.
Nice. Yeah, you just pummel into it. You actually feel like your fist go through portions of it, and as you're kind of smacking it, oh no, because you're using the core stuff, you just whack into it and you kind of push your core stuff through, and you're creating these kind of gaps. The skin just tearing. It looks pretty like you've torn up quite a bit of it.
Like this is effective?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Then saying that, he's gonna also do unarmed strikes.
Go for it.
2 of them. Uh, 23 and a crit.
Oh,
Go
shit.
for it.
Ooh, nice.
16 more.
16 more. Very nice. This one, you like punch it once, and then you just bring your fist right up through it, and you just feel the tearing, and it drops, splitting into dead.
Good.
I'm actually going to stick this one down the bottom because it will. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that, just because it's going to knock my initiative order off. But that one's dead.
Okay, and with
Easy.
that, he'll take cover behind Scald. 1, 2, yeah, 3.
Okay. Adderwald.
Adelward's going to go over here. He's going to use his harpoon
Okay.
at the big guy for 27
That hits.
damage. Thunder.
All right.
Hit.
Total
So I'm going to
25.
do the 18-7.
Nice.
Terrifying thunder.
Okay.
So he has to roll a wisdom save, 16, or he's frightened of me.
As you kind of shoot it out, the harpoon goes into him and just kind of locks into his chest. He looks down, and the lightning bursts through it. And he looks down, and goes, and you see fear in his eyes.
Nice. And I mean, since it's technically the next thing I do in this order with this sort of opener, he also needs to do a con save, or he'll be stunned until his next turn.
What the
Oh my
fuck?
god.
That'll also be 16.
Be con, yeah?
Yep.
Rolled an 18.
Okay, yeah, he saves.
Very conny. Iconic. He just kind of
Really
holds
bad.
against it, and you see his kind of body just brill up and like the muscles tightening. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, I'm attached to him by a funny wire.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Let me put a little marker so I can see he's a little afraid of you. All right. It is your turn, Timothy. You're on deck, Fear.
Okay, remind me what Frighten does. It's disadvantage when he sees him and he can't move towards?
Yes.
Is that the only 2 things?
Essentially, he has disadvantage in his attack rolls, and he can't move willingly towards Adderward as long as he can see him.
Okay,
As long as he's in range of sight.
I'm gonna do a bless on Scold, Adelord, and Fabia.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Go ahead and put the symbols in your head, guys. You can, I think you can do it yourselves, just so you can decide what the symbol is. Yeah. Timothy lights up. The magic
Nice
infused into the
bless.
3 of you.
For those of you who don't know.
Who did you put on? Sorry, just to ask again.
Scald, Adelord, and Fabia.
Cool.
And with that, I guess I'll move.
I guess.
I'm gonna move this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'll move up a little bit too.
Okay.
And that is all I will do.
Fear, Basil, you're on deck.
Hello. Okay, I'm gonna not move because I once again had the ruler selected like a dummy. I will pop up. Here-ish, I guess.
Yep.
And then I'm going to be a little conservative. I will Windfire Bolt. The
The husk
pile
and
of skin and the butcher.
okay.
So gross, dude. Real gross. Okay.
First one skin, second one butcher. Yeah.
Skin is a 28.
They hit.
And then butcher is a 21.
Both hit.
So 10 and 12. Please.
Okay.
And
10 and 12. As you just kind of step up, shoot the fire bolts in different directions. One slams against the skin, burning up and scalding a bit of the skin, and the other one just hitting against the butcher, who kind of wails against it for a moment, distracted. Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna stand there and be grossed out by a pile of skin on the ground.
That's cool. Basil.
All right. I would like to cast Shatter on the butcher without hitting any of my friends.
Con save, yeah.
So that is a con save, yeah.
That is a 24.
So he takes half damage, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Did that work?
Yeah. Yeah.
9 damage?
Okay, so he only takes the 4 damage. It's 3d8 standard, isn't it? Shadow, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So he only takes 4 damage. You let out this kind of burst of sound. It ripples against the side of him. He kind of braces against it. It holds.
Okay.
Anything else?
I will shoot a Bardic Inspiration to Fia.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
On the butcher's turn, he's going to grunt, step 2 to the left, away from Adderward. Oh, in the same range. Look towards you, Skull, as he can't move towards anyone else really right now. Well, yeah, no, he's going to look towards you, Skull, and he's going to... And he's going to take 2 strikes against you. Oh, no, wait. 1 strike against you. A 23 to hit. No, 20 to hit, because he has disadvantage.
Sam, is he talking?
We can't hear you.
I don't know if Sam heard. But I'm assuming it hits, because it's a unnatural 20 to hit you.
No, I think he heard us, but we can't hear Sam, maybe?
Oh.
Yep, there you go.
I can hear you, yeah. You take 10 points of slashing damage, Sam.
Hello?
Actually, I can hear you
There
now.
you go.
You hear me?
I fucking hear anyone. Yeah.
Yeah. He brings the cleaver down, cutting against you. You take 10 points of slashing damage. And
Okay.
then he's going to create another husk,
Come on.
which you see on the body part. One raises his hand, kind of weaves and changes. And he goes and looks straight towards you, Sam. Then Husk's turn.
Oh, Joe, he can attempt to break his frighten. at the
Okay,
end of all his
wisdom
turns.
save, yeah?
Yep.
And he rolls. Still fails. He kind of looks across, like, over Skull's shoulder to see what the source of that lightning was and tries to avoid it, kind of backing off still. On the Husk's turn, this one is going to go, going to lurch and kind of pull across the ground, going straight towards you, Fia.
Cool.
And it is going to try and smother you.
Gross.
A 22 to hit.
Well, yeah. Oh, man.
The
You
extreme
take-
reaction really makes it
Yeah.
It's like worse than the
It's just a hug, man. Relax.
So,
nasty.
the skin blanket coming at
it
me.
is pretty bad,
Yuck.
because basically it goes, the skin opens up and goes encompassing you.
No.
You're considered
Oh.
smothered. So, you're grappled, you're restrained, blinded, and at risk of
Fucking
suffocating.
hell. Okay.
At the start of each of your turns, you'll be taking some damage. And there's some other little effects there. But essentially, I'll kind of move it so it's like that. It is
Blinded, what and what else?
restrained, blinded, and risk of suffocating. So you're...
Got it.
What's your con?
I don't remember, but let's look.
Not great.
16.
16, so plus 3. Okay, yeah, you'll be able to breathe for 4 minutes. So you're probably pretty good.
I'm fine. I'm
You
not
hold your
worried.
breath, though, and
4 minutes.
Do I try to get? Can I attempt to get out of it on my turn, or?
yes,
I
it's
just
a
attack
it's a
it and-
DC 12 escape.
Got it.
The other one is going to go straight towards Timothy and try and do the same.
Nasty.
good.
11 to hit this time, though. You feel kind of try and wrap against you, but your shield goes up, and you get most of the skin wrapped around your shield, and this kind of like lifeless form is trying to go over you and pulls off away from you. Okay. Top of the round, Fabi, you're back. You're
I
in dex,
shoot.
Gold. Okay. Sneak attack this time.
Even if I get a 4, that won't hit, right? Or will it? On bless.
Even if you get a 4 to roll to attack?
Yeah. That'll be 19. Will that hit?
It's pretty high.
You get, at the
It's always
moment,
worth.
at the moment,
I mean, with a 16 hit?
16?
16 is exactly what you needed.
Oh.
You kind of get this moment where you shoot the arrow, and a bit of radiant energy just kind of nudges the arrow in the air, pushing it straight towards him. It just lands straight in the shoulder, hitting him kind of in a critical spot, causing a total of, what's that, 37 points of damage. Nice. You see him get
Wait.
angry and kind of go, stamp his foot.
Oh, can I steady aim and roll one more time to see if I crit?
Yeah.
No. Okay. That's fine.
Skull. Do you do anything else in your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Skull.
After feeling the amount of damage this creature can dish, Skold's stone rune will glow, and he'll invoke stone rune
Okay.
to Haug, and
Okay.
will return with a blow of his own.
Okay.
Body shots with the ball.
Go for it.
A 27 to
That
hit
hits.
for 23 bludgeoning.
23 bludgeoning. Just slam into her again. You see him get even more frustrated. You just feel the end of your maul kind of crush in a couple of the bones in his stomach.
At that, I'll press the attack. A 12 misses,
12
I
misses.
assume.
Yeah.
And then finally 16.
Yeah, that hits. Just
Okay,
hits.
for another 15 bludgeoning damage.
You see, he's now somewhat resistant. So only takes half, as he's gone into a rage.
Oh. Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's my turn.
Okay. Aaron, add a ward, you're on deck.
I do have a plan, but I don't know if it'll work, so I still want to... How do I move? Would this hit this thing, or do I have to move, like, right next to, since it's, like, sharing a space?
It's on the same space as Fia right now, so you can hit it if you're next to it.
Can I tell if I hit this thing if it'll hurt Fia? If I smack it with the staff?
Go ahead and do an intelligence check.
See parts of it moving, and she's like,
Or wisdom
Not very
check. Wisdom check
intelligent.
would be makes more
Oh.
sense because it's
I mean... Oh, yeah, wisdom is... So just add 3, so 18?
18. You can see that it's a thin layer of skin wrapped around Fia. She's probably going to feel the punch.
Okay, my other idea might be better then. So instead of going there, he would walk up to the butcher
Okay.
and start with 1 quarterstaff hit, see if it hits. 27.
27 hits.
He's gonna try a stunning strike. It's a con save, so
Say 27.
yeah, that's gonna do it.
Just feel like
This
your
guy's got a lot of
stuff there to do it.
Yeah.
He's it's pretty much built for con.
So he's gonna swing twice. He's
Okay.
not gonna try on the second one after seeing that. 18.
18 hits. You can see you're not as effective right now when you're hitting him
Yeah.
with your attacks, but you're still doing some damage. You just keep hitting him twice, causing these slight kind of ripples against the skin.
Let me see. Stunning strike is not. Yeah, it's not a bonus action. Okay, he's gonna use his bonus action to disengage near Adelward, so he can't move towards him.
Okay. Anything else?
And that is all.
Oh, in case your positioning mattered for that exact reason, I'm planning on rotating this way, Shane.
Oh, well, I mean, I wouldn't know that. as Aaron.
Plus
That's
one,
still
dude.
fine.
Plus one.
And he wouldn't be able to move really that way, anyways.
Yeah, it's gonna be awkward.
Aaron's gonna get
regardless.
thrown off the cradle, but +1. You know, he's gonna walk over to you and just throw you off now. +1.
Adderwood, it's your turn. Timothy, you're up next.
Edward's gonna watch as Timothy sort of, well, Aaron kind of hides behind him and just sort of sidle away from him this way. And if I know for a fact I'm gonna probably hurt whoever I hit with my spear, I'm not going to try to kill the thing that's grabbing Mia. So I'm gonna take a swing at the butcher. But first, I'm gonna cut my harpoon wire.
Okay.
With my bonus action, and then do a normal charge blade attack. 26.
26 hits.
Or 12 plus 16. So
Very nice. 28 points of damage.
28.
As you just stick it in and you see the kind of ripples and the burns coming from the lightning. You looks like a little kind of staring down at you with some fear.
Yeah, I'm gonna move another 5 feet from the knockback, and that's my turn.
Okay. Timothy, Fear, you're on deck.
Okay.
I'm gonna take. I'll try taking attack of op. See if I can move
All right, it's gonna try it.
this way. Yeah, we'll see if it hits. If not, I'm guessing I just stay there.
Tries to grab hold of you, and it just kind of wraps on your leg for a moment. You shake it free, and it pulls back. You're
Okay,
fine.
I'm gonna stand right here. Is that within? Just in case. I don't know if this guy's undead or not. Yeah. I'm gonna do Channel Divinity, turn undead.
Okay.
That is a Wisdom save.
The husk on the left, an 18. The husk on the right is 16.
Okay, the one on the right fails then.
Okay. You can see that the
And-
butcher is not undead.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So their turn, so they have to spend their movement trying to get away from me, or if their challenge rating is 1 or below, they just die.
Just die.
You would just see as this radiant energy like bursts away from Timothy, and the skin that like now turns towards Fabia. Was it only the ones that failed that die?
Yeah, only ones that fail die.
Okay. Then this one that's wrapped around you, Fear. You just feel as it goes, and radiant energy burns it away from you, leaving nothing
Oh, thank
behind.
God.
You're free.
Noise.
Noise.
Does the other one take anything, or is it because it succeeded?
No,
It's fine.
if
Okay.
it succeeds, it's fine.
All right. The other one kind of embraces the skin, kind of rippling its radiant energy, but it holds.
Gross.
Okay,
Okay.
and with that, I will move back into place, so it can't. 1, 2, 3. So
Okay.
it can't do anything.
Fear.
Okay. I will gasp for air and be thoroughly grossed out.
Mhm.
Is where that the new one generated? Wait, I'm not making words. Where the new one starts, and then I got distracted by intense zooming.
Sorry.
I mean, I was already not making words. That was not the cause of it. So, where it was like it generated over here, is that like legit just a pile of like,
Skins.
like, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I would like to set that on fire somehow and hopefully not let any more of those
Okay.
get up.
Okay.
Okay. How big is the pile of skin? Like, can I just firebolt it? Do I need to like do something a little fancier?
It does come like, give you an idea, it does come off a good like few feet off the ground.
Oh,
Like it might be
Gross.
like, it's a nice set. It's like a collector's item, you know?
That does
God.
not help. That's
Like, all I'm saying
Real
is
gross,
he's
dude.
got a pile.
okay. All right. That's great. I think I will just like where is it? Like here-ish? Here? Is it these things?
Yeah. It's the blankets kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, sure. I'm going to just I think I can just stay here. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to just actually stand here
Mhm.
and just kind of burning hands the pile of skin. The
Okay.
giant pile. Just
Okay, go
set
ahead and do
that
the burn
shit on
hands damage.
Fire. I will. If I could click it. Burning hands. It's not a lot. It's 15.
You go burning down onto the pile. You see the majority of them have been mostly burnt away. And as you're kind of burning against it, you see you've damaged the majority of the skins. So if any of them get up again, they're going to be pretty damn injured. And you've kind of just left this kind of just burning pile where it's kind of been caused flammable from all the lack of moisture in them. Yeah, you've done some significant damage to them.
That's cool. I'm going to see that there's one other husk left, and I definitely don't want that to happen again. So I'm going to just kind of back up a little bit.
Okay.
That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Basil.
All right. I will move here, and I want to Voice of Thunder the Butcher.
Okay.
So Dex save, please.
Dex save for the butcher. That is a 7.
28.
28
damage.
points of damage. Very nice. You just burst out your voice, causing rippling to come and call across him. You see just pieces of him flying off now. He's pretty damn hurt.
Awesome. All right. That will end my turn.
Okay. All right. On the butcher's turn. You guys have done some significant damage to him already. He's gonna
Run away.
in his absolute rage. Let me see his health. Yeah. He no longer has disadvantage. He doesn't get advantage because he's got disadvantage, so it equals out. He is going to do 3 cleaver attacks to you, Skull.
Okay.
15, 24,
Miss.
and 13.
Hit. Miss.
As the second cleaver comes in, he's like just swings against you, just blocking them. The second one kind of cuts through and gets into you. The meat cleaver digging into you for a moment and pulling against you. You'd find the wound kind of becomes a bit more serrated and kind of bleeds. At the start of your turn, you're going to be taking 1d6 bleeding damage, and you have to make a you can medicine check that to get rid of it. But you start taking this bleeding damage. Third strike comes in, clinks against your weapon, pulls away, and that is all he can do right now. So you just take 7 points.
Oh, so it didn't actually do any damage, it just cut me?
Oh, sorry, 7 points of slashing. This is what it does.
Okay.
Reduced down to 3. And then the husk, over on the left, it's going to go towards you, Fabia. As it's realized it can't grab hold of him. So you get attack opportunity, Timothy, if you want.
I would love to take that.
Okay.
Where is it? Too many things on my screen. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Go for it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, add. Actually, I have to see. Is this on my turn? I think the divine sensor is just when I hit with it. Yeah. The hammer I got.
I can double check for you.
Because I know my divine strike is on my turn, but this is just when I hit with an attack. Okay.
Yeah. If I cancel symbol when you hit with attack, that takes an extra 1d8, so you have to roll 2d8 extra.
Huge.
It
13
literally
more.
starts going towards you, Fabia, and you just see this flare go and radiant energy just burning down. It's splitting the skin in two, and it just drops down dead
That's awesome.
before it can get
Oh,
to
you
you.
goes, nice!
At the top of round 3, you would hear as 4 soldiers enter in. The smell of kind of gunpowder on them. These ones clearly pale of skin. Not quite so much as the vampire spawns, but enough so that you recognize that they're clearly not entirely human anymore. You can smell the kind of gunpowder on them and work out these are the cannon operators.
Nice news.
Okay, let me put them onto the initiative order. And Fabia, it's your turn.
Okay, the new people aren't on the board yet, right?
Oh, there they are. You might not be able to see them right there, just above you.
Oh my gosh, they were blending in.
Yeah, they're pretty similar color for the thing. You just see these 4 soldiers, similar to the ones you fought before. These ones clearly not as human, but still similar garb to the Cradle soldiers.
I'll keep shooting this guy.
Go for it.
Remember to turn advantage on this time. 25.
25 hits. So that's what, 28, 31 points of
31
damage.
Yep.
You want to describe how you kill the butcher?
Yeah. Are you fucking kidding?
You guys ran through his couple hundred HP pretty quickly.
I think like
Fuck yeah.
she's looking at Timmy and she goes, "Nice." And then these dudes come in and she's like, "Okay, let's stop fucking around." And just like she just shoots him right in the neck and he just goes down and is like, "All right, next."
You just see this moment where like he's gonna fall forward, right? Thinking he's like gonna get up, looks to Adderward, still fine, and then kind of trips backwards and just falls flat on his back with the arrow sticking out of his throat.
What a loser.
Nice. Anything else on your turn, Fabia?
No, that's it.
Skull. You see as the 4 guards are
Yeah.
just gonna rush down the stairs, swords drawn.
Where are they? Over there?
Yeah, they're blending in pretty
By
well.
the skin pile.
I'm just gonna approach.
You're the same
and,
size as like all 4 of them.
Yeah.
That's true.
And just cleave them all indiscriminately into the crowd.
Okay.
13 to hit.
13 doesn't hit. The first one manages to duck underneath them all.
Okay, 23.
That hits.
18 bludgeoning damage.
18 bludgeoning damage. That one's really hurt. You just slam into him, you just feel him, and he like wheezes for breath.
And then a 20 for 13 bludgeoning damage.
Which one do you want to hit for that one? The one that's already injured or the other one?
No, I hit the other one. He's just going back and forth.
Yeah, you crush into the other one. He's also pretty hurt. You just see him go holding the front of it, like holding their 2 long swords up in both hands. Okay. Aaron.
Can I even get that close? Oh yeah, Aaron's move speed is nutty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not used to having a lot of move speed. He's gonna swing for the one closest to him right now.
Okay.
Starting with 1. Has this one been hit? It's hard to tell which one's got
Yeah,
smacked.
both the 2 front ones have been hit.
Okay. I'm guessing 14 doesn't land.
14 is exactly what you needed, actually, because they're dual wielding their long swords. 2-handing them.
8 bludgeoning.
Yeah, you just go up, slam him against the neck. You just hear the snap of it, and he drops down dead.
Okay, then with that, he's gonna stand where he was. That one.
Okay.
Can't see him. Swing at the other one in the front with his second hit.
Okay, nice.
For 20.
20 hits.
For 6 damage.
That one also dies. You just go up there, just whack both of them, causing them both to drop down dead.
And he's gonna bonus action disengage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice.
8.
So you would have just seen, Scott, as you whack both of them, you just see this quick, speedy monk construct go knock them both and then dart backwards. Nice. Okay. Adward, at the start of your turn as well, you'd hear and the rowboats start moving as the cable card is being called.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
these 2 I don't think are a problem for us. Elward's gonna start walking over to the wire, the cable, sort of try to get a look at where the best spot to sever it would be, if he were to try. Like, is there like something that's holding it in place here?
This crane here is holding it all in place. That's the thing that kind of you'd see this like circular kind of like valve thing is like now turning slowly as it's causing it to all climb up.
I want to aim for the part that looks the most structurally weak.
Okay, I'd say the
and take
attachment
that.
between this and the crane.
Okay, so I'm in range of that. I'm gonna give it a normal old charged blade swing for 17.
17 will hit.
Just a normal
7 damage and
7 damage.
Thundermonger of 11. That's not a good roll.
You slash into it, and you hear this kind of moment where the wire starts to get a bit thinner, and suddenly lightning goes, and you see just a slight spark as it goes, burns. The cable goes, and the weight of the rowboats goes, and you just see as it all collapses down, causing the other one to go and snap. The entire cable car falls down into the water, causing a huge splash. You've
All right.
blocked
that
off their
takes
way
care
up.
of that.
Nice. You only have
Yeah, I'll
15
be
health.
there.
Oh,
well.
Timothy.
Did that break both of the lines of
Yeah,
cables?
yeah.
Or
You
are
would
there
see that
two?
it's kind of caused it just to be kind of the weight is now pressured on it. It has no structural integrity.
Okay. I mean, with that, Timmy's just gonna do what he doesn't do often and go up to whack these boys with his hammer.
Go for it.
Hell yeah.
Gotta save my spells.
23 hits.
23.
Yeah, dude.
That plus the 2d8.
Nice. So
5
that's
and
13.
8. 13.
Very nice. 13 points of damage. You just slam your it's a flail, isn't it? Yeah, the flail goes
Yeah.
slams against him once. That guy's pretty hurt.
And he'll hold his ground here.
Okay. Thea.
Okay. I will look at Adelward next to me like, nice. Watch as the cable cars plummet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will pop over, I don't know, here-ish, I feel like. And I will just firebolt the guy on the right.
Go for it.
That is 24 for 10. Please and thank you.
10 points of damage. Yeah, you burn against him. He tries to hold back against it. You see it's kind of affected him pretty badly.
Finger gun him.
All right. Anything else?
Nah.
All right. The two guards are going to step forward. Now, finally, kind of as they were rushing down the stairs, they just had this monk and a fire and a radiant flail come against them. They see two of their partners there. They pull in with their swords, kind of nod to each other and go to attack. The one on the left is going to attack you, Timothy, without moving. 17 to hit.
No.
And the other one's going to go for Scold at the front. He's going to just drive his longsword up. It's 11 to hit. They both miss.
No.
Basil.
All right, I'm gonna try to put fairy fire on the two of them.
Okay. Next saves.
Yeah.
Fail and fail. They both rolled in that one.
Perfect.
Amazing.
And I will position myself. Just gonna go over here, and that'll end my turn.
Okay. Fabi, it's your turn.
I will shoot this one.
Okay. You have advantage.
21.
Your arrow kills him.
Nice.
Anything else?
Nope. I used my steady aim, so.
Scold.
Yeah. This last guy, huh?
Yeah, just this guy. He's glowing now with his violet light. He looks pretty burnt. And he's just kind of standing looking up at you, having clinked off your armor with his sword. And he just says to you, "My lady, will kill you all." He bears his fangs up to you.
I'm gonna just fucking shove him over like a child to the side and just walk past him towards wherever his lady is.
Okay, go ahead and do a push attack. Just do your claw attack and then
Just a shove?
yeah, just a shove.
Oh, you want to just claw him? Okay, yeah.
Okay.
20 for.
Yeah. I mean, you
10
can
damage.
do the damage you roll. Yeah, I mean, we're kidding. You're just claws. He drops down dead to the ground. Yeah.
I didn't want to kill him. I just wanted to knock him
yeah.
out.
I didn't know if you wanted to kill him or
Like
not.
the back of my hand. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. He just drops down, knocked out on the floor. We can end initiative there. as you guys stand in the room, having killed the guards that rushed down. And the butcher lies dead to one side. You stand here in the dock and the wind outside, the kind of cold air blowing through, knowing you've cut off the escape. Well, the introduction to any more soldiers from behind. Only the knowledge of what's ahead. The butcher lies dead, the skin smoldering and burning. What do you guys want to do?
Fia will firebolt the knocked out guy.
Okay.
And
I'll search the butcher.
be like, no loose ends.
Yeah. Adelward wants to start looking around, and I suppose he'll be doing this in pretty much every room, for the same kind of whetstones the huntsman was using, since you said that they looked like they they might be something that's produced up here.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check, Edward. And same with you, Fabia.
10.
Out of 12.
You're struggling to kind of find them. But as Fabia, you're looking across, you find this meat cleaver. You find all just various tools, albeit bigger than you'd usually find, built for the structure of this kind of Goliath-like man. The meat cleaver doesn't seem anything super special. You can see that his on his table, you see a varied amount of tools. You see portions of flesh cut into bricks. And as they kind of go along, you'd see this one which looks to be kind of almost made out of bone. These square bricks. You, Fabia, would recognize them as what Adelward's looking for, as 2 whetstones that the huntsman previously used. Actually, you weren't there. You would just see these whetstones on the table. Bone whetstones.
Yeah, I didn't see him use the whetstone.
There are 2 of them on the table.
I'm the only one that's noticed those.
Yeah. You'd see they're kind of... There's like glowing runes that kind of give off this kind of palish blue light on each of them.
Hey, rune boy. And I'll throw them at Scold.
Okay. Yeah, you get these kind of handheld whetstones thrown at you, Skull.
So turn back from his cool momentum where he was leaving and catch the stone.
Mm-hmm.
Do I recognize these runes? Can I read them?
The runes are not of giant rune. They seem like a different language entirely to giant. You'd recognize this is the whetstone that the huntsman who's chasing you used on his weapon.
Okay.
Would Adelward have seen, like, them?
Yeah, you would have seen him just throw
exchange
them. Mm-hmm.
Where did you find those?
Right over here.
Are there any more?
Guys. I don't see any more. Just the 2.
Adelward's gonna walk up to one of them. I may be able to recreate these with time. I'd like to see one.
What for?
To use in battle, of course. They're a finite resource, but it's not difficult to recreate magic items with enough time.
Show yourself.
He'll take one, put it in his bag.
Okay, just one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing one of them has the other one. He's gonna hang on
Scott,
to one
yeah, Scott will
specifically
hand
to recreate it.
Scott will hand the other one to him that he was holding.
Okay. Yeah.
If we find more, we can totally use them. But I'm taking one as like a resource to replicate.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's cool.
They are unidentified currently, but you have 2 of these whetstones, these bone-like whetstones.
Oh, I actually I have the identify spell. I can
We
totally
finally have
identify.
identified.
Oh my
There you go.
god.
You know, I'll
Oh,
cast identify
Blessed
here. 'Cause
team.
we're probably gonna run
Yeah.
into more of these while we're here. I'll cast identify on one of them while we're sitting here prepping.
There you go. You should be able to see it at the top of your journal. Spirit-infused whetstone. Should be right at the top. It'd be on the journal tab, is what I mean.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
I'm just giving it a read.
Sorry, I didn't realize you had seen it. Okay.
Can I look over the ledge to see the damage down below from the cable cars breaking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a
Peek over
perception
the
check.
ledge. Okay. My perception's really low. Doesn't look like anything to me.
Checks out.
5.
It's pretty misty and it's pretty far away from the town.
There's mist.
But I will say, as a kind of a general knowledge thing,
Yeah.
you recognize that the cable cars, for the most part, unless there were people riding on them, wouldn't do much damage to anything below because they kind of stretch over the water.
Okay, cool.
Guys, if those guys were coming down because they knew we were here, I'm assuming that other people probably know we were here, so we shouldn't really hang out.
That sounds like a good idea. Do we know which direction we're going?
Up. There's
Up the
only
stairs,
one
I guess.
way, right?
No, I mean after that to find Marta, right? I mean, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe it just
I
leads
assumed
to
we
her.
were just going to kill everyone in the cradle. Is
Oh,
what I
God.
was assuming. I didn't think it
I
really
feel
mattered
like,
which way we went.
Okay, how about we do the old faithful? I'll go first.
Sound up
and-
ahead.
Yeah, I'll try and give you guys an idea of what is beyond the veil. Did I use that phrase
Sounds
right? Anyway, yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Cool. I will try the door that they came through.
Okay. You step up the stairs. There's actually no doorway here. You
Oh,
go
okay.
up the stairs, and immediately after about 15 or so stairs, once you get to the next level, you would see kind of quite a tightly packed two kind of doorways or archways next to you, and darkened rooms where in front of these small windows you'd see the various cannons pointing out. The room to your right is the ones which point out and the cannons go towards the town, looking over that. The ones on the left wrap around a little bit more. That's the ones which were used to shoot at Scold and at the ships as well. In total, probably about 12 cannons in the left one and about 6 in the right one. There seems to be kind
So
of
this
the
is-
military deck almost.
Okay, so these are two. It's not rooms. It's
Yeah,
it's two decks
open
on either side.
Yeah, imagine it's
Okay.
like the decks of a ship almost, but built into kind of stone with all the windows kind of wrap around. This seems to be like a defensive area. Both are empty right now. Also, go ahead and roll a stealth check if you are stealthy.
21.
But yeah, this floor here seems to be empty. The hallway seems to keep going, and a staircase is at the end.
I'll message Sophia. First rooms, empty. Cannon rooms, probably where those dudes came from. I'm gonna keep going. And then I'll keep going.
Okay.
I'll let everybody know. I guess we'll go up to the cannon rooms.
Okay. Is everyone going up there? Yeah. Upper floor. Okay. You carry on going ahead towards the end of the hallway. The staircase here kind of wraps around a little bit, spiraling. Going up that carefully, you can see these great two arched doorways. You're pretty much directly up above where you started. They're made of a kind of almost birch wood. Designed to have the symbol of the cradle hanging down on them. Almost chains at the front that hang down to the handle that has a knock on it. Otherwise, you have the great big kind of almost like handles to push open the doors.
So it's like a
It's like a double door. Yeah. It's more like a door to like a hallway, or like a great.
Oh, so
hall.
both doors go to the same place.
Yes. Yeah.
From what I
Sorry.
can
It's a
tell.
great hall.
Okay.
Kind of open.
I'll put my ear up against the door.
Okay. Roll a perception check. With hearing.
Reroll.
Okay.
With lucky. I'm not doing that shit.
That's fine.
A 28.
Much better.
Nice.
you would hear like just on the other side a couple of like clunk, clunk of footsteps on hard stone, and you hear like a soft kind of and the muffled voices of a woman talking.
Okay.
Mostly a one-sided conversation. Hard to make out the words itself, as the hall seems to be quite echoey and large up top.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out if I have any way to like. I'll go back to the rest of the group and
Okay.
blah.
Yeah, you see Fabio return to you're on the deck with all of the or the floor with all of the cannons, and it's quiet, quite isolated. And Fabio comes back down, tells you what she heard.
I don't know if like. I mean, it's a feminine voice. I don't know if it's Marta. I also couldn't tell if it was just Marta like talking to herself or actually talking to another person, or it could be somebody. I have no idea.
Okay, DM question.
Mm-hmm.
When we were flying up to the cradle, or I guess when Fabio was casing it, like I'm looking at it before, could we tell like roughly like how many floors there were? Like, would we know like, okay, so now we're on like the second floor? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you'd see the dock, and you saw the cannons, and then you saw the great window and that kind of arched hallway. It's basically just a hanging hall for the most part.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
we
Not
can,
very
I mean,
deep,
so we
no.
can guess that that's probably like the hall. Like, it's not like fight through this room and then whatever. Like,
you could probably make an educated guess, yeah.
okay. She was like laughing, like talking and laughing.
Yeah.
Like, they have to know we're here, right? Was she just like hanging out, waiting?
Well, if the people that came
Like they heard
to
the
fight
cannons.
us, yeah, but they seem a
Right.
little cannon happy in this town.
Yeah,
They might
that's
not really give a shit if they're, big dick enough.
Okay, well, do we just go in? Like,
What if we
If
like?
I can announce you. Oh my gosh, I can put my maid uniform back on, and I'll announce you in Elvish. They'll be so
Hello?
fucking confused. We'll definitely have the element of surprise.
I mean, if they're like laughing, maybe they're in a good mood. Maybe we can actually reason with them. Maybe.
We've sort of started we cut their only escape option down and killed.
They can fly.
fly,
They
yeah,
can turn
right?
into bats and fly. It's fine.
I mean,
Do you know what? If they're nice and it works out, we'll help them
Did-
down.
Yeah,
we
it's
check
never
every
too
other
late
room?
to try to negotiate. Okay, Adelward, it's okay to use your words.
Scald will look at Alderwater and be like, "It's not necessary. Don't listen to them."
is this the only room that we haven't checked yet? Because if we're going in
Yeah, no,
under
it
the
seems
guise of negotiations, everyone else, we don't want anyone sneaking up on us.
like it feels like this must be it, right? Like there were the cannons, they were where we entered. There's this with the cannons, and then the next room is the room.
I was just expecting this place to be more heavily guarded.
I kind of
is
was
all.
too. There's probably some in there though, right? Like,
It could
We
be a
only have
trap.
4
Yeah,
cannons.
I was gonna say there's probably less guards because they're hoping we just rock in there.
Well,
If we've checked all the other rooms, we're good. But I just don't want to like go in there and then be like, psych, we got
gamer
all these
mentality,
guys
clear
hiding
the
in the
floor
rafters.
first.
yeah,
and
Yeah.
then we
sweep the
can't,
floor.
move.
It sounds
Um,
like that's the only way for us to go. Like it's the only other doorway,
Okay.
right?
Joe,
Mhm.
to just because I'm having trouble visualizing it.
Yeah.
From where we were with the butcher,
Mhm.
you said that it looked like this room was directly above where we were when we were with the butcher, correct?
Essentially, yeah. You've gone into this like docking area, and you've gone on a staircase. It's wrapped around a little bit. you've kind of the next floor up is just kind of almost like an empty floor. It's there for cannons and cannonballs and kind of supplies for that, just to defend the hall itself. Following the main hallway, it's kind of led you back and then gone up another stair that spiraled up. You're essentially just kind of going up a series of hallways to get to each section. So when I said you're above, I mean it more so like this is very much just a hall. Right, this is like a building that's just held up. It's not like a full castle. It's more like just a great hall that's been held up. So you're kind of by going up the stairs and going wrapping around, you're just getting to like a front door almost of the hall.
Would I? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking about doing. So tell me if it would be a waste of my time.
Go for it.
If I cast spider climb on myself, I would be able to climb up the side of the cradle. Are there and potentially look in windows if there were windows to see what's going on inside? But
so the only window
are there any windows? And
the only windows you guys saw when you were first coming in, you saw a great rounded, painted over, blackened out window.
Because of the sun.
Right. Okay.
It's like this is it, right? It's just the doors. We gotta just like.
I think we just walk in.
Is the way to the door safe? I mean, if you could get me to the door, I could look behind it, but I don't want to get caught because I'm not, sneaky.
Oh yeah, there's literally nobody.
Wait, you can look through doors?
Yeah, you can look through
doors. If I know where the door is, like I can't do it right now because I don't know where it is. But if I know where I want to look, I can do it for a little bit.
That's cool.
What? Timmy, you are so full of surprises. Yeah. Hold on. Cool. Yeah. Come up with me. I'll show you where the door is.
Well, the
do you just need to see where it is and then walk away? Or
should we go in now? It would take a little bit of time is the problem.
Oh.
And I don't know if we're time sensitive right now or if we want to be cautious in case it is a trap.
Well, we're gonna look over the edge of the cable they broke and see if anyone's scrambling trying to build a long ladder or something to get up to them anytime soon.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
12.
Hard to see, but you can see the kind of distant, a few hundred feet away, town of Cradle by the sea, and you'd see that for them to kind of get reinforcements would mean taking a ship out and then building a 70-foot ladder up the side of it. So it's good if you guys have some time before they're going to be able to repair that. They weren't really super prepared.
We don't know about.
Yeah, they weren't really super prepared for an attack by a few infiltrating flyers. The cannons would have defended them against a massive flying force, but a few flying infiltrators, they didn't have really a defense for it.
We've probably got time for whatever it is you want to do.
We don't have how long would it take you, Timmy?
It would take 10 minutes to do it.
Oh, 10 minutes should be fine.
It's still time in case someone was coming, but if you think we're safe, then
I think we're good. I mean, I can watch the hallway.
I'd rather not walk in there and be surrounded the instant we walk through.
I'd say common sense wise, you could see it's probably going to take at least a few hours before people can get to you. You couldn't be able to have a long rest before they get to you, but
right.
And also you have to.
We could short rest though. Wiggles eyebrows.
No, I have intellect.
I kind of like these buffs we have, but I don't really want them to fall off.
Yeah.
Mainly.
And potentially
we can afford 10 minutes.
Be...
I don't want to wait around hours to do anything.
Yeah.
Right, especially for Intellect Fortress.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Okay.
Let's go
to the door.
Lead me to the door.
Okay. You get led up to the
take him to the door.
Yep, you're stood on the staircase just above it where the two large doors.
Okay, the moment I can see it in sight, I want to cast Clairvoyance behind the door, which is that spell.
Cool.
Yeah, I just
Nice. Okay. Very invisible sensor in range. Okay. And you're choosing seeing.
Yeah, I want to see.
Okay. You stand in front of the door and then place this. You go into a dreamy stupor given by Somra. And almost like in a dreamy haze, you can see the room outlined. It is a large hall with pillars that reach from the floor to the ground. There's like a dim lit moonlight coming through the small gaps of the great blackened out window. In the center, an almost compass like, probably like 20 feet in radius, this great design of a compass is drawn into the ground and carved into the stone itself. In the sides of the room, you see the massive chains that are coming through attached to one on your left, one on your right, and far to the end of the hall. The stairs at the end of the hall kind of go up, or this great hall go up once and then twice. In terms of people, you make out 5 guards like you just saw down below, stood there with their swords kind of readied, their shields pressed, watching for the doorway. And then, unfamiliar to the guards there, 2 at the bottom and 2 at the steps up from there. You see finer dressed, kind of more patented iron armor. Helmets with plumes across them, more knightly, but far more ghoulish. Tongues that come out and slither back in, clearly undead creatures, humanoid kind of creatures. They stand there with their swords readied and waiting. One of them with a shield, wearing kind of a bluer tone on his armor. These knights stand at the base of an almost throne-like chair, where an old man, frail and small, far too small for the chair, as he's kind of sitting it, blankets over his lap, leaning forward, sickly in sight. And another chair beside him, lower down, a few steps down from him, but still a tall chair. A leg over one of the armrests. A great kind of black dress, that kind of goes just below her shoulders and wraps around. Flowing, orangey kind of auburn hair. A neck brace going up herself. Quite high-fashioned, pale skin. A wine glass in her hand, which she's swirling round in circles. Talking softly toward the old man, who barely reacts.
Dude, is he being like worm-tongued?
That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I
Right.
blah all of this. I do the Fabia blah.
Okay.
This definitely is a trap if we just walk in right now. What should we do?
Knock?
This is the only entrance, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, we're just gonna have to go in, right?
If
Yeah,
there's
they
anything
At
you
least
wanna
now
do-
we know what's in
Really,
there.
the best thing we can, if you think it's a trap, the best thing we can do is open up with violence.
Basil glares at me.
I mean,
Scott is like got his eyes closed and he's nodding like he's
Like,
nodding
this
like
is-
true words have never been spoken. He's just like,
the 5 guards.
It didn't take much for a vampire to charm me. All right, this is, frankly, if she's controlling him, we should dispatch her as quickly as possible.
5 guards.
This shouldn't be a conversation.
4 knights. Her and the old man.
Mhm.
Right? Okay.
Say the word and I'll turn into a monkey in
Well,
preparation.
I mean, we just gotta go in. It's just, do we want to knock? Do we want to break the door? Do we want to?
oh yeah, I could break the door as a monkey.
Scold could probably just break the door.
I
right
love
now.
that you
Yeah,
glared
I
at
guess
first, and now you're like,
Basil, what is it
I
with
don't-
you and being a monkey?
I
mean,
I
it's
just feel
strong.
stronger.
Yeah.
You know what being
Okay.
strong is like. Look at me.
Yeah, but I'm strong and smart, and you get strong and dumb. So why do you like it so much?
Wow.
Listen, we can't have it all. Okay.
I have it all.
Oh yeah, we know Scold. I just want to be. I just want to help. I want to be helpful. I want to protect my
Okay, well,
friends.
keep your head screwed on, all right, instead of just defaulting a monkey.
Okay, do you have a better suggestion of an animal I should turn into?
Maybe just be yourself. You have value.
Well, that actually is true. Scold said that in kind of a mean way, but it is true.
Basil's gonna like. His eyes are gonna get watery. He went from like furrowed brow to like.
So do we want to knock or do we want to break the door down?
I
go
kind
break
of
the
like
door
breaking
down.
The door down.
Let's just go break the door down. They're already ready.
Okay.
They're
Yeah,
probably
let's-
expecting the door to be broken.
They would have heard the
They could probably
sound
hear
of
us right now.
Adalward's spear exploding downstairs.
Yeah.
Like, they
Yeah, that's
know
what I mean.
there's been a
They heard the
chaos.
cannons.
Like,
They heard us
this is
fight.
a lot.
They're pointing towards the door.
They're pointing towards
They're
the
ready.
door. Hey, let's just go.
We
bust
knock
the
the
door
door
down.
down
Yes.
and respond with an incredible amount of escalation right away.
We could just knock and be like Candygram, or we could just break it
Trick
down.
or treat.
Land shark.
Oh.
So okay, well, let's do it.
I'm gonna be straight up with you guys that whatever sort of ruckus you cause, I'm gonna try to use it as an opportunity to fucking hide in case shit goes wild. So
That's a good
We
We can
idea.
always
You
rely
know.
on you, can't we?
yeah,
Yeah.
at least I'm telling you.
That's all if you want to.
All right, who wants to?
Sorry,
Be...
one more time, school?
I said if you want to be the door down as a monkey, you can.
That's what I thought. I'm gonna turn into a monkey.
Okay. You turn into an ape outside of the
Yeah.
room. It's pretty tight quarters here because it's not really designed for that. So you kind of your shoulders up
Like a
against.
monkey at a
the
tea
wall.
party.
There's like
Yeah.
table in the hallway. It gets knocked over.
Extremely uncomfortable. But you become a giant ape just outside.
All right. I want to I'll look at my friends first to get the okay to do it. Can I knock down the door? Okay, cool. I'm going to go on my like knuckles and
Okay.
swing my legs into the door, like my feet into the door.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack.
Okay. I have macros
Oh my
now because my
God.
friends give me macros.
Yay!
Yay!
Giant ape fist.
17 to hit and 27 bludgeoning damage.
The doors fly off the hinges and go skidding across the ground. And a great ape stands there in the doorway. The army of, well, I say army, the 5 soldiers go, look up at you, kind of point their swords. The woman on the chair looks over and goes, how delightful. What are you guys doing? You're all now just in the doorway.
In preparation, I was taking my dog out. I wanted to use Area of Purity before we went in.
Yeah, I wanted to let
Or
you get
aura
the
of
scene out,
purity.
but before we would have entered the fight, I would have cast Blur on myself
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
That's mine.
I rolled a 15 to stealth.
Okay. So, I'll go ahead and throw you guys onto the map so you can kind of see what you're looking at.
Yeah, I say the opener to our thing here depends on positioning. I can do a lightning bolt and take out like 5 guys if they're in a line.
I'm just imagining like I timed it really poorly, so Basil's just like they're like monkey like looking really cool, and then just in the background you just see me like wee.
You just walked in and he was swinging on his like knuckles. You were like, "Whoa, that's cool! Like, what the fuck is that? Not done that before." Okay.
So we like sort of just pour out behind the ape into
Yeah.
the room.
Okay. Yeah, you start stepping in.
I'm not.
You
over
slip
there,
off
I'm
to
just
one
trying
side, Fabia, and you'd hear,
You'd probably come here.
what's with the hiding? Oh, little
She's gonna see through
Largo.
all that shit.
You can step out.
If she's talking right now,
Mhm.
can we like open up the attack? Because I'm just gonna lightning bolt this line straight towards her.
Okay, we will roll initiative.
Like this, I'm not. Adalward's let them talk before, and they've charmed him. He's going to immediately
Okay.
open with violence.
If
This
you're gonna
time.
open with that, we're gonna roll initiative. You don't get a surprise round, but you can do that action as just a free action to begin with, because they are prepped for you, so there's no surprise.
Okay.
Go ahead then. Roll initiative.
Another nat 20 on my initiative. God damn.
Nice.
Yeah, I
Oh
gotta-
no, not another nat 20. What was that?
I could have used it on my hiding, but that's fine.
I gotta
Gotta find my token.
By the way, try to stay in this ring if you can. That's what my spell is.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Second, sorry.
Oh, I
Sorry,
forgot
what
I
does the
had
spell
my-
do?
I forgot I had Pog. Joe, I need a little.
Can't be diseased. You have resistance to poison,
You
and
have-
you have,
you have what?
advantage.
Oh,
on,
I'm sorry, you linked it.
Question for
Yeah.
him?
He's in your
Yeah,
thing.
too.
you have advantage basically on every
I forgot.
status effect, including
Awesome.
charmed, which is why I did it. I don't want to
Hell yeah.
charmed.
Thank God.
Bless.
Yeah, that charm sucked.
Yeah.
That was like the most
Oh,
useless
vampire
I've
charms
been
are
ever in D&D.
crazy. They are crazy. It's kind of their thing. Okay. You have one to
Sorry.
initiative order. And let me bring this up here so you can see everything. Go ahead and do your lightning bolt. Are you doing it straight down the line here?
Yeah, I'm going to do. Let me draw it.
Is it 100 feet?
Straight. Yeah, it's 100 feet, so I will be able to reach. I think,
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm just straight line, straight through all of them. It's gonna be a DC 16, not 12 for 32 damage
Okay.
on Dex.
Seeing who you're hitting. Okay. And Marta saves. What's the DC to beat?
16.
All three of them save actually, even the guard.
What?
32. They rolled high, and a couple of them are very dexterous. 32 reduced down to 16. You'd see the lightning kind of burst through as she starts talking, and you just see the rippling energy hit against the guard at the beginning. He's mostly burnt through. You can see him kind of almost keel over from the pain. Hits the knight as he kind of dodges to the side. It kind of ripples against him. He manages to ward off against it. Some of the buzz coming off against the shield, and it hits against Marta's chair and burns her slightly. And she goes, "And let's begin." Okay. Let's start the vampire fight then. Fabia, you're up first.
What do I see if I peep?
If you peek, you've got 5 soldiers. One just kind of a bit rippled, burned ahead of you with their shields and their swords out, pointing forward. You see these 4 knights now drawing their blades out. These kind of knightly like ghouls. And then you see the old man up on his throne, sat next to him.
Right.
Wow.
Are there other doors that lead out of here?
No, just the great big blackened window. Or high up on the side of the wall.
What? Where do these bitches sleep?
They probably just hang
Not
out.
Oh,
here.
yeah. Obviously, doors. There's like some small or kind of like backing rooms right at the back. You can probably make out those ones. There's no like
I can see the
exits, if that's what you
lights
mean.
of the doors.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's these top 2 at the right and left.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then I will whoever it was that looks like he's about to keel over, I'll just shoot him.
Okay.
That one
It's this one here, yeah.
right there.
25.
25 hits.
No sneaks, so just 10 damage.
Let me just double check to see which one is the... Okay, I've just got to stick him to the side. 'Cause he's actually the dude. Arrow hits against him. Drops down dead. They'll just kind of hold themselves ready. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, at the end of your turn, Martha's going to take a legendary action.
Oh,
And she reaches down, grabs a little vial off her belt, and goes,
There we go.
bottoms up. Knocks it back.
We gotta
Lord.
get those vials.
I'm going to roll a d12.
D12.
And you'd see as her body, she kind of drinks it, kind of like ripples with slightly kind of red veins go across the front, and she goes, ah. Slight horns kind of protrude and
Great.
grow in circles around her head. Okay.
So did we see if she has any other vials? Can anyone see that?
You can roll a perception check on your turn. That's a very
Okay.
specific one.
Yeah.
Might be natural. Okay. It's your turn, Aaron.
He's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's gonna make his way to the one on the right real quick
Okay.
and try to dispatch him with the first 2 quarterstaffs.
Go for it.
25, 22.
Both hit.
Good. 8 and 7, so 15.
15 points of damage. You just smack against him twice. He's still standing, but he looks pretty wounded.
Okay. You know, he'll do 2 unarmed strikes
Okay.
for 19 and 15.
The 19 hits. 15 doesn't.
Okay. For 10 more bludgeoning.
Just one straight down to the throat. He drops down dead.
Okay, good. I was hoping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he's gonna move back 2 more.
Okay. Oh, not Dodger. OG, you put the red dragon hatchling onto the thing. Doesn't it go on its turn after yours? Or does it get its own initiative?
Oh, it does. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I can remove it off the thing.
It was
Just wanted to double
habit.
check. No, that's good. Okay.
Stupid.
I did
Next-
my initiative late, Joe, so it's at the bottom, but I rolled pretty high.
Oh yeah, you are high. You should actually be going right after Giant Ape. All right, Basil.
All right. I will just go up to the closest one and do some multi-fist attacks.
Okay.
Is this gonna work? First one to hit is 26.
23 bludgeoning.
Mhm.
You just crush him.
Oh.
Oh, can I do my other one on the other guy?
Yeah.
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 You just turn to the other one. He looks to the left and looks up. You hear this kind of.
16 to hit.
16 is exactly what you needed. But
12 damage.
just 12 this time. He managed to bring up his shield just in time, and he feels his arm kind of break underneath. He kind of holds his arm straight. Ah! But he's hurt.
Okay. End my turn there.
Okay. Skull.
Skull will hit the last guy.
Okay.
Move over. We'll bring his maul from the left, horizontally. Da-da-da. 20 to hit for 11 bludgeoning.
Yep, he's hurt. You just
I'm
smack
gonna
something
hit him
into
5
one.
feet this way,
Okay, nice.
so he slams into the other guy.
They kind of look at each other and look straight ahead.
And then I will miss. That's an 11.
Yep, he managed to just kind of duck underneath the swing.
And 27 for 16 bludgeoning.
16 bludgeoning. The second one, after he dodges, you just kind of bring it down over his head. Crush him down. Only one guard remains at the front.
Then I'll walk over his body.
On the guard's turn, he's going to drive his sword straight up towards you, Giant Ape. That's an 8 to hit, which I don't think hits, right? He tries to drive
No,
it
I
up,
don't think so.
and like kind of just hits awkwardly, and just kind of shaves off a tiny bit of your fur, and looks up again. Fuck. Fia, it's your turn. Timothy's on deck.
Okay. Fia is going to. Well, maybe not. There we go. Goodness gracious. Fia will move up near her giant ape friend.
Okay.
And I guess we'll just start off. Well, little simple, I think. So I will nod at
Mhm.
Marta. And I will say, "Hello, Marta."
Mom?
And as I do that, I am going to I'm gonna cast Fire Shield.
Okay. It's fire shield concentration, it's not, is it?
It is not.
Okay.
So it looks like I'm on fire.
Okay. Rippling fire burns across you. Anything else?
Not this time. No, we'll just do that, I think.
Timothy.
Let me see something. Oh, I think that's, yeah, I'm gonna have to click my boots. Remind me, is that... Actually, let me see if that's an action first. That's a bonus action. Okay, yeah. So I'll use my bonus action to do that, so I can move up to here. And I'm gonna try a turn undead against the 4 vampires to try to stop them from advancing.
Wisdom saves, right?
Yeah.
They get advantage to this, actually. The one on the bottom left has an 18.
Oh,
Top left is 15.
that fails.
Bottom right is 15.
Yes.
And the last one, let me just get a sheet, is a 26.
Okay, so those two, the 18 and the 26, pass, but the other ones have to just run away from me for a minute.
Okay. You just
Can
see.
I post this just so you can see it? Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah. So you step up, the kind of radiance burning across you. It's only if they're under 1 challenge rain that they die, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you just see they kind of go, 2 of them kind of falter, looking at you. A little bit fearful. But the other 2 kind of just hold and just stare down at you, turning their heads slightly. Okay.
And that's all I'll do.
Okay. Does it have to spend, let me just see, time creature must
Yeah, it
spend its
has
turn.
to spend its action to dash and just run away until it's over.
Okay. Adward.
Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna move up
Hey.
towards Timothy's way. Hang on, I'm gonna doing some measuring. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna aim for that one that hasn't been spooked by Timothy. Also looks a little tougher than I think the other guys here, or at least different. And I'm gonna hit him with the old harpoon attack. I'm going to use Imbue Luck to roll that again
Okay.
for 18.
18 doesn't hit. Blocks it off.
I reel it back in.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
On his turn, he's going to step straight up towards you, Timothy. You're just seeing a... He's like moving, almost like he's walking, but it's going super fast.
He hold up. Again, attack of opportunity on him.
Yep,
For 22.
that does hit.
So that is 13 damage and Thundermonger for 21.
Very nice. So that's a total of 34 points of damage, right?
Yes.
Just jab it into him as he steps forward.
So, because I hit with Thundermonger for the first time against them, they also have to take the Wisdom save for Terrifying Thunder. So that's going to be a Wisdom 16.
Okay. And that would actually be when he stepped into it. He rolled a 21. You just kind of see the rippling burns go up against his armor, and just underneath, he looks at you, just steps straight towards Timothy to begin with. And he's going to stab his sword into you to a 21 to hit.
Just hits.
You take 12 points of slashing and 9 points of necrotic damage.
21.
And he pushes the sword upward.
Oh.
And you're considered impaled on it and grappled.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Okay, keep my aura up.
And instead of taking the second strike, he is going to do a bite attack against you. You just see his teeth grow. And he leans forward, takes a bite. It's a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change the target of that bite to this guy.
Okay. The bite goes
Holy
into
shit.
your skin,
You
Timothy.
can hear Skull mumbling in giant.
The teeth should have gone into you. You feel like you're on top of his sword right now. It's going through you. And then you just suddenly feel these mouth press against you, but the teeth don't seem to pierce you. And you hear this guy go, ah! And he drops down as the vampire drinks in blood. This guy drops down dead.
Nice.
Later, dude.
Vampire looks up at you, blood dripping from its mouth. Slightly confused at the lack of holes.
Spits it out. Ugh.
Marta's turn.
Okay, here we go.
She's going to climb off of there. Step down to here. And then one more. Look across to you, Timothy. She smiles and goes, I like you. I could use you. Mine.
Oh no.
Please make a wisdom saving throw
Come on, Tim Tam.
For a charm?
for a charm.
Welcome to the Charm Club.
I'm gonna take that saving throw onto myself with my Ring of Altered Fate.
Is that a reaction
Oh.
to use?
No.
You sure? Because I think it might be a reaction to use it, right?
Oh, actually, it might be. Yeah, you might be right.
You just spent your
rip.
action in one.
Yep, feel free. Good luck, Tim.
That's a bad roll. It's only a
Believe in
16.
you.
That's gonna fail.
Oh god.
You are considered charmed.
No.
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 She's now your trusted friend.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
You're right. Why did you ever think that you could win this when you could serve her instead? Any requests or actions she asks, you must take in the most favorable way. You're technically not under her control, and you trust her as a close friend. You also must accept if she wants to drink from you.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Come on, bro. Bros bite bros.
She looks to you and says, straight after that, shall we drop that aura?
Oh
Go ahead and do that.
no.
And also,
why not?
you're no longer an attack, my friends. We need to make your friends see the error of their ways. Don't harm them, just knock them out. Dear, dear. And then the knights go. You see this one knight rushes straight up to you, Skull. And he's got like a glaive-like blade. But he pulls it to a side and goes in with a bite attack to begin with. 11 to hit. His teeth just...
Misses.
And he brings up a claw against you. That's a 25 to hit.
Claw hits.
You take 19 points of slashing damage as the claw just digs
Mamma mia.
straight into your body and cuts upward. Please go
Okay.
ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
18.
You feel this kind of almost poisonous substance go into your body. But you kind of tighten up your muscles and push against it, your body forcing out whatever toxins are coming into it. This next one's still technically feared. That's not a concentration turn, undead. So he's kind of actually just scared of the light. He is going to take this turn to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60 goes all the way to the edge of the room. So is this one. You just see them darting away in pure fear. Oh, not stretched.
Oh, buddy.
All the way to the end of the room. Darting to kind of claw their way out. That's all they can do, though, because that's their action, right? Top of the round. Fabia.
Okay.
Oh, also...
From what I've...
Sorry, just quickly.
Yeah.
All the wounds on Mar to heal.
From what I can tell, is this the beefier one? Like, this is the stronger
Yeah.
one?
This one's
One in the
taking
middle?
hits as well. I'm not sure about this one yet.
I want to... I want to try to cast Charm Person on one of them
Okay?
to get them to attack Timmy.
Okay.
Which one though? If he's beefier, he might save against it easier, especially if he's... Are they both vampires?
They're ghouls of a sort, but the one in the middle is a little bit more, like, refined.
Above board, Dukes, when we fought these last time, taking damage did not break Vampire Charm.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
attacking him will not save him.
Okay. Then maybe that's a waste of my time. Okay, I'll
We can
shoot
just
him
focus on
then.
clearing ads as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I'll just shoot somebody then. I'll shoot this boy, the one that's next to Timmy.
Okay.
19?
19 misses. He clings it off of his shield.
Shoot. That's my turn.
Aaron.
Oh yeah, I still got one person to do stuff with at least.
Actually, just before that, at the end of Marta's turn, there was another vial from her dress. Knocks it back. And... Oh. You see as she drinks this little blood vial. A tinge of kind of green on her skin for a second before it fades. And her ears go goblin-like. That's your turn.
Oh boy. Ooh. Kind of don't want to go. Because I'm guessing Timmy would get opportunity attacks if I left his area. He's going to sneak around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to this side to hit this undead
Okay.
boy. Twice. Crit and an 18. Aaron's attack rolls have all
The
been
18 misses.
very
Yeah,
high.
he's been doing very well.
18 misses him.
18 misses him.
He is huge.
He's
The
similar
first
to you
one
guys.
is still 16 damage.
16 points of damage.
And he's going to attempt to stunning strike it,
Okay.
which is
He would
the
only take the
con
8
save.
points because he is resistant.
Mm-hmm.
Con save, yeah?
Yeah.
That's a 27.
Oh.
Slam into the back of him. He turns his head slightly. Bares his fangs. Looks ahead.
And with that, he's going to bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Sing
Smart
that.
boy.
5, 6, 7, Actually, if he disengages, that means Timmy can't reaction him, so he could just go this way. Hide behind monkey.
I will say
Okay.
as well, by the way, without giving too much meta and whatnot, there's some different rules in place in terms of the charm, but also that during the charm fight that you had before, you guys did damage. No one attacked Adderward after he was charmed.
So we don't know if
Do
that
I
was-
get normal
don't
at the end of
know,
my turn repeating
necessarily.
saving throws?
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't. I wasn't able to make saves when I was trying.
No,
Okay.
it's not a saved one. Essentially, you are
I'm just here.
charmed.
I
This is
am
vampire
not the
charm.
person to hit Timothy. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't think that would be good.
Your turn, Judd Ape.
All right. Since my reach for fist attacks is 10 feet, I'm first gonna attack the one on the left.
Okay.
With a 12 to hit. Okay, I'll try
Brings
to
up his
attack
glaive
this.
and blocks against it.
I'll try to
Speaks.
attack the same target then.
Okay.
22 to hit.
28 points of bludgeoning. That hits. You just slam down against him the second time after he blocks the first one. You feel the kind of crunching of the armor press against him.
Okay, I'll end my turn there.
Scold.
Wait, this guy's fine?
Yeah, he got hit once. He's okay.
You got hit for 28, he's okay?
Oh, yeah. These are the
Okay,
knights
cool.
of
Mhm.
a guard Fairfax
Um,
and Martha.
Yeah. Skull is gonna move here, giant smite.
Okay.
He'll kind of like move around the guy and begin to grow. I'm gonna attempt to grapple this guy.
Okay. Let me get a sheet. 17 you have to beat.
26.
Tries to dodge to the side, you just grab hold of him.
And then I'm gonna attempt to grapple this guy as well.
Okay. A 20 you have to beat.
29, nat 20.
You just feel him kind of pull against it, and then your fingers just crush down and grab hold of both of them. Okay.
And I'll walk forward in it and yank them away from the party.
Okay. Pull this one over to the other side of you.
If you can like
And
move
again-
them into another line, I can lightning bolt again.
You moving them up with you?
Yep, I'm gonna move them so they're both there.
Just give you a size again. Bring them with you. Like that.
Yep.
Okay.
And then can I just headbutt the armored guy?
You've
My
used.
hands are full, so
Oh wait, yeah. Go and do
Just be
a
a
claw
un-
attack, but just do it'd be an unarmed strike actually, because it's technically not a claw. It wouldn't be the same amount of damage.
yeah. 1d20 plus 9. Oh, yeah,
It's a nat one.
10. So I think I miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss.
You hit your head against his helmet and just kind of get the slight daze for a moment as you realize it's pretty reinforced.
I growl.
Next up, Ian kind of goes, lets his tongue kind of pull out his mouth. At the end of your
That's my
turn,
turn.
Marta is going to use legendary action to Misty Step down to here. Move myself out of the way of the area. Fear.
It's almost like Marta knew what Fia was going to do next. And so she moved out of the way.
You guys moved them straight into a line. She ain't dumb.
I mean, I guess they also kind of know each other, so. Okay. I guess we gotta take these ads out first, right? Are these guys up at the top? Are they still in the room, just like back there? Or did they, like,
They're
jet?
still in the room.
Okay. Okay. I guess all I have are terrible options. Also, I just hit a restart roll 20. So give me a second. Let my character sheet reload.
Okay. Timothy, you're on deck.
Okay. It's slightly less exciting, I guess, because Marta moved, but I am going to use my coat of creativity to change the shape of the fireball that I am about to cast. And I'm going to do it in a cylinder instead of the, radius, whatever, so it's not so huge. And I'm going to basically get those two dudes.
Okay.
So I don't know. I guess it'd be like centered kind of on the pillar-ish, right?
Yeah, you turn it, spin it, change its direction, comes up against it. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Sorry. Yes. My spell save DC is 17, and I think we should be reloaded now. So
the Night Lord saves, the other one does not.
Of course he does. Fuck that guy, honestly. He needs to eat a goddamn bee. Okay. So that would be 27.
27?
Yes.
Okay, so reduce down, that's 13 to the other guy, and then 27 to the other one.
Yes, please, and thank you.
Okay.
And I similarly do not like to be... I like my friends, but I don't like my friends enough to just chill out with them all the time. So we're going to go 5.
This is categorically untrue.
I don't really like people IRL, so that's true. That is untrue. Fia kind of does like people. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and I keep forgetting that I've got my little dragon buddy, who I think...
It follows the rules of Find Familiar.
Right. Okay. So I'm sorry. Can you refresh my memory? You said that in the fight that Adelward and Scold had, Adelward hadn't been hit at all after he was charmed. So we don't know if
we technically don't know if damage will break it because he never got hit.
Sure. Okay. So, okay. So Pog's gonna try to bite Timmy and see if that does anything.
Just beat the shit out of him. Fucking kill him.
Can you? Does it take an action to do Find Familiar as a thing?
To do what?
One sec. Well, you're doing an attack with the Find Familiar, yeah?
Yes, because he gets to go after me, right? Is that how it works?
This one can attack. Can I just double check your thing? Does it say in your thing it gets to do attack as part of like a?
It doesn't really say.
We'll check. And no, it'll be on your item. It'll be on your legacy item. Just to double check.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I didn't know what you were talking about because I'm dumb.
Just to double check.
Draconic Familiar. You can. Additionally, you take the attack action on your turn. Oh, you can forgo one of your attacks. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm dumb. Okay, so then I guess he's gonna just chill out and he's gonna feel good that I can't actually make him bite one of his friends.
Yeah. Timothy.
I guess I'd turn around, see the biggest target in the room, a big monkey behind me. I look toward Basil Monkey.
You hear Marta go, all we have to do is knock him out.
The monkey? Really?
Towers over you.
Just gotta go to sleep, Basil. Sun's getting real low. I'm gonna hit you with my hammer.
The sun's been down.
We left at nighttime, Timmy. We already know that.
Timmy.
Dude, he hit you with a squeaky hammer. That's crazy.
No, this is not the squeaky hammer. This is the sensor.
Yeah, he hasn't put the new name, but it's the sensor technically. So you take 7 points of bludgeoning and
the.
I need to do con, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you have
so
to.
it is a total of
be a
14 damage.
No con.
Oh, okay.
You take 14.
Wait, it's a total of 14 damage? Sorry.
Yeah, it's 14 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just.
You have to be at 10.
Adjust that. Okay. And 10. Got it. Let's try. 11.
You just manage to hold your form, like change it slightly for a moment, but you keep in it.
Okay.
Monkey Basil would be confused.
Can I do? No, my only bonus actions are heal.
Why friend hurt?
Why, friend heart?
And I can't heal my friends.
Dude, I can hit Timothy with guaranteed damage.
Oh, God.
But he's not gonna like the output of it.
He deserves the output.
Actually, I do
He's
have
rolling a
something I
1
could
on his
do
wisdom save.
that would
Penguin slap me.
I have something.
Yeah.
I have actually something that's
Flipper.
very interesting that I could do, but it would be my whole turn to do it.
But
for it.
Kind of a
be worth it, right?
Is that the end of your turn,
I'm
Timothy?
done.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Then it is your turn, Adderwood.
Is this lady's fucking thing that she's like? Is her bag like? Where's she getting these vials from?
Just kind of drawing it from like in between her cleavage area, and it's coming from
Okay.
You
within her
gotta hit her
dress.
boobies, dude.
And has she like changed size at all or anything as she's been like drinking these, or is it just like sort
No,
of
it's just like
features?
small features.
Vampires get like properties of the type of blood they drink.
I just look. There's something I can do to do guaranteed damage on Timmy by basically deliberately missing a swing at him, like just saying I swing next to him and then doing one of my abilities, which would only proc half of my Thundermonger damage, but it would be my whole turn to do it. I wouldn't be able to do
But
anything
he wouldn't
else
be
if I swung
charmed
at him.
potentially.
Timmy's already had his
Potentially.
turn, dude. Don't worry about Timmy.
Yeah, I mean it's like a potentially thing where I could also guaranteed if I hit someone else do like 35 damage, you know, which might be a lot more helpful than trying to break Timothy out of his charm right now. Especially since I can lightning these two.
We have a
Even if
monk
you-
that
yeah.
can. We have a monk that could
I can
punch
hit multiple
Timmy like
times.
4 times in a turn.
Yeah,
and try and
I'll
wake
Even
him
if
up.
you
that.
do, if it does free me, which we don't know, I still have to wait the entire turn cycle now until I could go. Anyways.
Okay. So my choices are I can either lightning bolt these two, or I can try to harpoon, stun, and frighten the lady. I guess is what you guys think is more beneficial at this point, because I think they're both kind of equivalent right now.
I think we go for value.
Okay. I'm gonna blast those two with another lightning bolt.
Okay.
22. It's gonna be a save of 16.
The Night Lord saves, but the other one does not. You just see the Knight bring up his shield, the lightning kind of pushing through, coalescing around it, burning him slightly, but the full brunt hits the Knight just above him.
Okay.
So what's
And,
that? 11 to him, and 22 to the other one.
I'm also going to move here,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
Timmy would take an attack of op.
You'd be attacking at a disadvantage.
Okay. Because he definitely would if someone leaves.
Yep.
Would he?
Oh wait, actually yeah, no, that's fine.
He,
been
he
told
definitely
to-
would,
yeah,
right?
you've been told to knock him out.
It's only an 11.
Hang on. You consider her a close friend, but you also consider us a close friend. And I doubt if one close friend said harm the other one, that Timmy
He-
would do it.
I don't know.
He
Adolf's
has to.
kind of an acquaintance still.
Yeah,
He's,
he kinda
He
has
has
to.
to. He's
Then
charmed.
part of
in
it
any
is
way I
that
can, just knock him
The
out.
most favorable way he can. He has to follow her orders.
Either way, he whiffed it, and
Yeah,
now he's in
that
big
boss
fucking
sure he did
trouble
whiff
because
it.
Alward fucking saw that shit. What is your problem today, Timmy?
You guys need to sleep, okay? No one else has to get hurt.
The Night Lord is... How close is everyone? Was my rule there is... No, he's not going to do that right now. He is going to just stab you, Scold. That's a 22 to hit. And he does...
roll it.
Okay. 17 to hit.
Misses.
Kind of cause his sword to miss. And he stabs again. 13 to hit. Clinks off of you. Misses. On Marta's turn.
Skull smiles down at him.
Who's going to look up at Scold? Twist their hand. Dear, I could do you so much more than your friends here. We could always just have a little chat. Mine. Go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw, Scold.
Yeah, I still have intellect.
Okay.
Fortress.
Yeah, you have advantage.
A 20.
You feel the words seeping into your mind. And you would have failed if not for these almost barriers that kind of hold the thought in and just expel it out. You're just going to get this moment where your eyes roll back for a second and you look forward. You realize the intellect fortress held off her words.
Fire wench. He doesn't even look back.
Pity. And she's going to use her bonus action, given by the goblin blood, to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 to here, right behind Monkey.
Sit down on her.
Monkey Buzz like, where'd she go?
On the Ghoul Knight's turn, it's going to try and take a bite out of you, Skull.
Yeah.
It's a nat 20.
Ouch.
You take 37 points of piercing damage
Holy shit.
as it bites deep into your skin. And you feel a toxin go in. Please make a con save.
$29.
Your body resists against whatever toxin it's trying to push into you. And it's going to make a claw attack against you as well. And 19 to hit.
Hits.
Another 21 points of slashing damage as its claw just goes straight up against you. And another con save, please.
17.
You make it. You feel the toxins just trying to seep into you, but it stands there in your grip, held, just clawing and biting you. The other two, I believe, are still having to stay away from Timothy, so they're pretty much where they are.
Good shit right now.
Yeah. Fabia. Actually, yeah, Fabia.
Okay. She's pretty close now.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see where her vials are?
You can roll a perception check. It would take your action. Investigation check or perception. With sight.
But I can use Mage Hand on a bonus action now, right? Or no, I can't cast it on a bonus action.
No, you have. Yeah, you can use it on a bonus action. You have to cast it on an action. I believe. Double check for you so it doesn't screw up your turn.
No, I think you're right.
On my D&D Beyond isn't loading. Rogue. And Arcane Trickster. I'm pretty sure that's the case, though. You can do the
We can
perception check if you
control
like.
them. Yeah, I can control them as part of a bonus action, but not cast them.
There
Okay.
you go.
Okay, sure. A 26.
26. You'd see just across like the bottom end of her ribs, where the kind of corset-like dress comes down. It looks like it's almost like this, almost like a rippling kind of effect for the fabric. But you realize the actual ripples, there was kind of like a couple of them have faded, and it's more like vial shapes across that area of her chest.
Okay. Also, can you check my message to you?
Yes, of course. Oh no, you can hold your you can do that for what's your con?
It's a 2 modifier, 14.
You You can do that for this long, I believe.
What?
Yeah. It's just that if you accidentally you drop it.
So we treat it like concentration. Is that what you're saying?
Sort of, yeah. It's going to be like a harsher concentration because it's not mind-based. It's more holding your breath.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, she is going to... yeah, she's going to do a bite against the giant ape. She's going to just lean up and go bite straight into the leg. Oof, that's
Oh my
only an
God,
11
I
to
thought She
hit.
was biting into my butt. Oh, that doesn't hit.
Yeah, she just bites and then kind of just grazes off your skin.
A lot of
Thicker
fur.
than I thought. Aaron, your turn.
Tough silverback skin.
Got a tough butt.
Okay. Tough ass.
Tough ass.
Aaron's gonna try to unarmed strike Timmy at least once to start.
Heavy
Come
wake up.
on, Aaron.
Okay.
Reaction. I don't want to do all of them yet.
But like, sadly.
Yeah,
Like the
just the
Pokemon
saddest
movie?
flurry of blows
When
ever.
the Pikachus are hitting each
That's
other.
not gonna break it. He's gonna keep going.
Brother,
Come on, Aaron.
my brother.
I just gotta get past the 20.
Come on, Aaron. It's closer every time.
Timothy just blocking all of the hits.
A 27. Okay,
27.
last one hit.
27 hits.
That's 10 to 8. I think it-
Could you please make the wisdom saving throw?
Come
Come
on,
on.
Still
you're
has advantage,
good at
right?
this.
I have a question.
I don't think I got. Did I get Intellect Fortress? I
No,
don't
it's
remember.
Edelward Scold and
Oh.
Fia.
What's your question, Sam?
I was gonna see if I could take.
23.
I could use the Ring of Old Fate to take the save and then deliberately fail it, but I don't know if that's possible.
You wouldn't be able to deliberately fail.
23.
Okay.
23? You blink after getting hit in the face. Suddenly you realize her words were all just poison in your mind. You're back.
Oh, I'm
Yes.
idiot.
Oh, thank fuck.
She rolls her eyes. Okay.
That's great.
Thank God. That's all Aaron can do.
That's fair enough.
You mean
It was worth it.
that was heroic. That was a heroic
Yeah.
scene.
At the end of your turn. Also, did you use key points at all, by the way? Have you been rolling your...
Yeah. Oh, I need to do that. I need to roll 3 of these.
Yeah.
No, during this fight, just 2.
Just two during this fight, yeah. Although,
Yeah.
does the DC reset at a short rest? So you should probably roll the other one anyway to see.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I suppose you
just
could do
to-
the 2 and then see. So 12.
There's
you're
first.
fine.
Oh, it's stuck rolling only to you, but
It's
that's
okay.
fine.
Close.
One.
The 3. This is, by the way, if anyone's wondering, this is his way of equilibrium table. It's like the wild magic
Last one was a
table.
net 20.
Okay.
We're good.
Yeah, no, you're good. But the DC is now 4.
It's gonna be 4 for the next one.
At the end of your turn, she's going to take a legendary action to unarmed strike the ape. She's just trying to break your concentration. Just slams her hand straight into the back of your
its
leg.
ass.
It's not the ass. Only a 14 to hit. Does a 14 hit the giant ape?
Yeah, my armor class is 12 as an ape.
You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. And then can you
Okay.
roll a concentration check?
Yes.
Just punches straight into the back of her leg.
Oh, 7.
And you revert right down back. We'll put you back on the
I
turn
mean,
22. Right there as Basil. If you roll initiative, I'll change it back to 22.
oh, okay.
She just like
Right here,
strikes
you
you
said?
right in the
Or am
leg.
I- or am I right
you
here?
You can be right in the middle because that's
Okay.
the middle of the
I
entire
appreciate
body.
that.
Go ahead and roll initiative, and I'll stick to you at
Initiative.
the 22.
Okay.
Yeah, she punches you right in the back of the leg. You feel this just immense pain. You look like a You form back to your thing. She goes, ah, there you are. That's your turn.
Okay. I've never done this before, but I'm gonna try to cast slow on her.
Okay.
So wisdom saving throw, which probably isn't the best to do against her. Now that I'm thinking about it.
You feel as you're kind of casting slow on her,
Mm-hmm.
you feel it starts to take effect as she tries to hold against it. So I'm guessing a 14 doesn't beat you, does it?
It doesn't. No.
And she goes, "Yes," and kind of reinforces her body. She can use a legendary resistance.
Oh, bitch.
But I'm bringing a new rule of legendary resistance to make them a little bit more fun. To do so, she expels one of the two bloods she's drank from body. You get to choose. Does she get rid of the
Nice.
goblin blood or the
Ooh.
devil blood?
Nice. Oh,
The devil is what we think might
well, it's the charm, right?
be helping, at least, right? I mean, we know the vampires can do
Yeah.
charm.
Devil sounds way scarier than goblin.
Yeah,
dude,
it
I'm
does.
just saying.
So I guess devil.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, essentially legendary resistance is a way for legendary fights to kind of be able to resist a game-breaking kind of fight thing. But I'm giving it
Right,
slight little
right.
tweaks so it always feels a little bit good, even if you get rid of one of her legendary resistances and you also nerf her a little bit.
Hell yeah.
I
Which
like
feels-
that. I like that.
Expels the devil blood, the horns disappearing, kind of that taking on the magic itself and kind of pushing against it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna move
Yep.
here. And I will give a bardic inspiration to Scold.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Skull, it's your turn.
You can see like patches of red appearing on Scald's body among the fur. He's gonna release his grapples
Mm-hmm.
as he kind of stills himself. I'm gonna second wind
Okay.
to staunch the flow. Which is 1d10 plus 11. I heal for 17.
Nice.
And then Scott is gonna raise his maul and look towards this guy
Okay.
and let him have it, dude.
Okay.
13 misses.
13 misses.
21
21 hits.
for 11.
11.
Bludgeoning.
Yep. Slam against him once.
23
That hits.
for 21 bludgeoning damage.
Very nice.
He's gonna
Slam into him again. He's definitely looking a little bit more hurt, but he's still pretty on his feet. These guys are
he's
tough.
gonna action surge.
Okay. 3 more attacks then.
Yeah, that one misses. Man, I'm rolling so low today. Misses again.
Shit.
I have plus 10 to hit, dude. I'm rolling 12s and 13s. 23 for another 14.
That hits, but he's still up. Yeah, that's rough.
Jesus, dude.
Just kind of slamming,
I just-
and he's dodging to the sides, and you're just kind of not feeling on form. And the last one just goes down, hits against him once, but he's still standing. He's looking hurt. Looks like he spits blood to the side.
God also spits blood.
Okay.
It's my turn.
So yeah, you're on deck, Timothy.
Okay. Fia's gonna go. I'm gonna move up here.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's make sure I do this in the right order. I would like to. As an action. Okay. I'm going to use my Shadowfell Shard.
Okay.
My dog is apparently very excited about that. So I am going to subtly cast.
Yeah.
Try it this way first. I'm gonna subtly look at Marta.
Okay.
That part's not subtle. I'm gonna actually very pointedly stare at Marta,
Yep.
like really exaggeratedly, so everyone can see it. And then subtly, as I'm going to cast Psychic Lance,
Okay.
and as I do so, I'm gonna be like, "Fuck you, Marta."
Okay.
And as I say that, you see a little shimmering, fiery lance shoot straight out towards her.
Okay.
So now she has disadvantage on that save, which is intelligence.
Ah, okay.
Ooh, sick.
Still an 18.
God damn it! Mother trucker.
I just rolled really high
I
then.
don't know why I said God damn it and then tried to not
You
swear.
just kind of go
Mother-
towards it. She withholds against it, even though you've kind of caused her mind to be able to weaken. She goes, "Really, sister?"
She's still gonna take 15 points of damage,
Nice.
and I'm gonna be like, "We're not sisters.
Not anymore.
We definitely were never sisters."
We'll talk about it after I kill all your friends. She
You're not.
smiles.
We'll talk about it.
Timothy, you're now back in your right mind.
Hey, I'm sorry about that, everyone. Scold,
Oh, poor Timmy feels so bad.
Scold, can you last a little bit longer? Like approximately
Yeah.
6 seconds? You're good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Approximately 6 seconds.
I'm
Give
gonna
Paul
me-
looks at his watch.
what's the range? I can't reach a few people with this, but... And no matter what, I won't be able to reach. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move one step over here.
Okay.
Everybody I can reach, ally, I'm gonna put Beacon of Hope.
Okay.
So, wisdom saves and death saves are at advantage, and anytime a healing is done, they get the maximum amount of health from it
Nice.
Nice.
for a minute.
Okay. And your turn?
Yeah, because that's an action, and I can't bonus action spell again.
Add a ward.
How beat up are these two looking at this point? If I were to look at them.
The bottom one, not so bad overall. Like, he's held off pretty well. I mean, he's taken definitely some burns and cuts and whatnot. He seems to be bringing back some of the wounds are kind of knitting up a little bit as well. The other one, definitely more on the hurt side. That one is kind of bleeding and kind of blackened blood is dripping from it.
Okay. And secondary question.
Yes.
When are these two up at the top of the map going to be like coming back?
I think 6 more turns.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
right.
a total of 10 turns.
I'm like, I was
Thank God
expecting
they're
to
not in
turn it
this.
on soon.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. I got to do some measuring quick. Oh, perfect. Adelward's going to move to here and harpoon this guy.
The top one.
Yep.
Okay.
28.
That hits.
8 damage plus Thundermonger for 19.
So that's 27 total.
Yep. Now he has to roll.
He doesn't, because that's exactly
he
how
doesn't.
much health he had left.
Perfect.
The harpoon just goes out and
shit.
just hits straight into his ribs, and he just looks down at it, and the lightning like channels up almost like in slow motion towards him. Sizzles down below you, Skull, dead on the ground.
That's too bad.
Phil turns his attention to the armored one.
Adelward will instead use his bonus action to reel back in the harpoon
Makes sense.
and just sort of hang out.
Okay. On the knight's turn. Let me zoom out a second. Okay. He is going to. He moves here. He's going to take the attack of op. Step there.
Wait, what's his path, Joe?
He's going from.
I want to know the squares because if he enters my
Yeah.
Square, I'm going to take a hit at him.
No, he's going to go straight to there, like this.
Okay.
Does that mean he goes for my square too? Or
Or
is he going? Is he going from the upper path, like passing
He would,
through
yeah,
here?
he would purposely avoid getting hit.
Okay.
So he's going to take one from Skull, though. So once you use a reaction to do an attack opportunity, you can.
Hi.
Okay. He's going to step there. Hold out his shield. And you just see this energy, dark energy, erupting from him. And it bursts outwards. Skull, Basil, Timothy, Aaron, and Adderward. And I all get a con save from all of you.
Oh no.
11.
19.
Yes. You said Aaron as well.
Yes, please.
So
My
first
saves
one's
have been
Timmy.
so miserable, dude.
Yeah, especially got a +7 to it. That's rough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna re-roll my con save.
Okay.
Man, I wish I could do a re-roll.
That's better. Whew. 29.
So,
I use my bardic inspiration as well, but I got one.
Adderward, Timothy, only you two fail. The rest take half damage. But you two take 36 points of necrotic damage. Everyone else takes 18. As this rippling
Holy
necrotic
moly.
energy shoots out against him. He nearly falls down to the
Holy
ground,
shit.
expelling a huge amount of energy from it and goes... and stands up.
Ouch.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't like him.
It just takes 5 feet more movement towards Basil.
Oh wait, no, Aaron passed. Okay, thank God. Right. 17
Aaron
is
passed.
good? Okay. Did
Yeah,
you-
yeah, 17 is
yeah,
exactly what you needed
okay.
to pass. So everyone takes 18 if you didn't get that. Okay. On Marta's turn. She turns and goes straight towards Fabia.
I attack of up.
Okay.
26.
It hits.
Get her ass.
She
sucks.
12 plus Thundermonger.
You
And
used
then-
Thundermonger this turn on.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
my
just a
bad.
12.
Okay.
She's a terrible sister.
stab her.
Fuck her up.
This is the first
Also-
time I've ever actually had it hit twice in a turn.
Yeah, no, it's rough, but hey, it's powerful. You jab her as she goes along. You'd seen some of her wounds already knit up, so you just kind of make some new ones. Actually, wait, no, it would be she would take the full 12. Yeah. Okay. You just slice it down the back. Just, looks down to you, Fabio, and goes, "Wow." And you just feel her just try and strike you 3 times: a 25, an 18,
Yep.
and a 16.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they all hit.
No.
Oh,
Oh god.
6 points, 10 points, and then 8 points of bludgeoning damage. So a total
I'll
of...
have the 10.
Okay, so that would be a total of 11, 19 points of bludgeoning damage. She just strikes you 3 times, hitting you in all different spots. And then she goes,
Nope.
let's have a taste. And just bites you.
Tastes good.
A 27 to hit.
She needs to learn some consent rules, dude.
Yeah.
Cool.
You take 10 points of piercing and 12 points of necrotic damage. Your maximum hit point is reduced by 12. And she heals the exact same amount of damage that was dealt to her by Adderward.
By 12?
Yes, 12 maximum hit points go down, and you also take the 22 points of damage in total.
Forever?
Oh no, until you long
Long
rest.
rest.
so you rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a note of that then.
And she just smirks you. On the Ghoul's turn, they can't do anything right now, can they?
Nope. They just stay in the corner until the turns go
Yep.
through.
So we're
They're just-
scrambling at the walls.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
scratching
Like,
like...
cockroaches.
Yeah, like literally trying their hardest to get away from you, Timothy. In fear. Fabia.
Okay. Is this like she took a bite and then like detached herself from me?
Also,
Or like she's still there?
no, she's detached herself from you. She just kind of stood there in front of you, having hit you a couple
Think
of times.
about it like if you were drawing an image of someone biting someone else's neck.
And they've detached, but maybe lovingly holding your head. Yeah, okay. Sure.
Also,
and the
by the
whole
way-
party's in the background, right?
I should say,
Fishing.
I should say
Just
before,
in the sky.
before she would have also taken her bonus action to take the dodge action.
Okay.
Goblin
For any
blood.
viewers, I drew a piece of fan art for my own D&D group where Fabio was biting someone. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If I tried to basically keep her from getting away from me,
Mm-hmm.
that's like an opposed strength check, right?
Are you trying to push her? Trying to shove her?
No, if she tries to detach, I basically want to
Oh, she's.
I love you.
Oh, you want to
Hold on.
grapple her? Oh, I see. Yeah, sure. She pulls her teeth away. Yeah, you could use
No
it.
more.
Yeah.
Here's my thinking, right?
Okay.
I want to. Well, I guess she can't leave anyway. But in the RP of it all, I want to cast Mage Hand
Okay.
and have the Mage Hands try to grab vials and just shatter them on the ground.
Okay, you
While
wouldn't be
you're,
able to
like-
grapple her and do that, but you could cast the mage hands to try and grab them.
Okay, that's what I figured.
So, okay, you spend your action casting the mage hands, yeah, to try and grab vials.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
as I'm trying to
mean, oh,
yeah, I'm trying to low key cast it while being oh god, that wow. You sure you don't want another bite? We should do this more
Go to
often.
this side.
Okay.
Yeah,
She-
I've got another more if you're interested.
She, go ahead and cast your mage hand, and
Who the fuck
then
is this Lago?
your bonus actions, go ahead and do 2 sleight of hand checks. You basically have to beat her AC to be able to grab the vials.
Come on, baby.
Come on, I believe.
18, one of them's going to
18.
hit.
I'll re-roll the second one.
Okay.
A 28.
All right, both the mage hands reach down. Go ahead and roll a d12 twice. 2 d12s.
Okay.
And we'll determine which ones you're going to get.
Get the good ones.
A 4. You pull out this kind of slightly burning looking, or a mixture of just kind of cold and fire and lightning blood vial. Smash it on the ground. The Dragonborn one is gone.
Oh shit.
And on the second one, a bubbling liquid that a greenish in color, and it seems to constantly push against the cork as if it's rejuvenating. You smash it on the ground. The troll blood is gone.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Nice.
Ooh,
Which is a very good one to break.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Yeah, you smash those 2 vials.
Great. That's my turn.
She looks
Worth
down,
it.
angry.
Actually, oh no, I used my bonus action to
Yeah.
to use them. Never
and in your
mind.
turn, she looks down, she tries to grip and grab one of the vials so she can knock one back, seeing what you've done. She re-rolls because, oh my god, I would have got the troll blood twice.
Shit.
She pulls in, grabs one. It looks like a sickly acid color. She knocks it back,
Ew.
and you would see almost like her teeth turn into almost spiraled like pincers.
No. Ew.
Okay. And that is now Aaron's turn.
He does not want to get close right now. He got hit by 1 attack, and that's all he can do. Extra attack. How does that work with darts? Does that not work with darts?
Yeah, it works with darts.
Okay, so what was the range? I know it's pretty close. Where was he? He was right here. So 1, 2. Yeah, that's 20 feet. He'll throw 2 darts.
Okay, and Marty, yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
15 and 16.
those
The
aren't
15
gonna-
misses, but the 16 just hits. She moves
Oh.
ahead slightly and then moves it back, not expecting the second dart, and just strikes it in the back of the shoulder. Just
7.
She reaches around, pulling it out, dropping it to the ground, just feels the blood trickling down her back.
He's got back up again.
Okay. She would only be 3 points because she is resistant.
He like goes, and then
Basil.
Oh, muted.
I don't think I've ever done that. I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna do Voice of Thunder down in a line against
Ooh,
those
okay.
two.
Nice.
Hold on though. I would like to cast it at 5th level, so I get
shit.
2 bonus d6s. So
Okay.
10 d6 total.
Holy shit, dude.
Marta succeeds,
Okay, so she'll get half
Um,
damage.
but the knight for the first time fails.
Finally.
He like turns his head and the rippling energy comes. Go ahead and roll the big old damage.
Right in
40
the face.
damage.
Not bad roll.
You just see
Not
Nice.
bad.
the rippling, like he's almost shielded it from her. Her now taking
Oh,
not the brunt of it, and he's kind of like stood there, getting rippling effects, pieces of him kind of breaking off.
Yeah.
He snaps his jaw back into place and looks at you,
Ew.
but he's hurt. Well,
Okay.
he's a lot more hurt than he was before. You guys did 60 damage to him before.
Cool. And that will end my turn.
Okay. Skull.
yeah. Based on that thing that Timmy did, where I get a full heal, I'm gonna kick back this superior healing potion. For 8d4 plus 8,
Yeah.
which would be 40. 40 healing.
40 points of healing. Nice. Go for it.
Cool.
Oh, wait. Did you roll it?
I don't need to roll it. He said it's max healing, right?
Yeah.
This thing.
Oh, yeah, it's max healing. Yeah.
Max.
Yeah.
Was it 8d4 plus... Yeah.
Plus 8.
So it'd be
Yeah.
like-
And then that's my action, right? So I will then
Yep.
approach.
Oh, no. I do bonus action to take a potion.
Oh, you do bonus action?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna fucking grapple this bitch.
Go for it.
Nice.
Gonna try and contest. An 11. So you grab hold of him.
24.
Yeah, you
And then
grab
I'm
hold
gonna,
of him.
yeah, and then I'm gonna force him prone.
Okay. 17.
27.
You slam him down to the ground.
Lay down.
He's prone
And
on
then
the
I'm
ground.
gonna punch him in the back of the head.
Oops. 103. Okay. Yeah.
24 to hit for 10 damage.
10 points of damage. Reduced down to 5 because
6 slashing, 4 crushing.
Yeah, your claws aren't magical, are they?
No.
No. So yeah, you slash him in the back of the head. He winces for a moment. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. Stay put. That's all he says.
Fear.
Hello. Okay, before I forget, I'm gonna move Pog. He's gonna just fly on over here. Because 60 feet of movement. These guys up here, I mean, what do they just have swords?
They're more like glaives, the way their sword kind of goes round. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Okay, cool. So Pog's gonna move up there. And I am going to I will just magic missile the dude that's on the floor.
Okay. Go for it. What level?
It's starting to piss me off. We'll do what will we do? We'll do third, so
Okay.
so 5. Let me find it. Okay, 1, 2,
5, 7,
3, 4.
12, 15,
One more?
17.
No, wait, no, that's it.
Yeah,
5.
17 points of damage. Just feel these
Okay.
kind of missiles just fly around your skull and just slam into him on the ground. Just like howled against it. Okay. Anything
And
else?
then I am going to Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll go over here,
Okay.
and that's it.
Timothy.
With everyone pretty close, I'm going to do a mass cure wounds. I still have to roll it for Fia though. Fia, are you hurt? I don't remember.
No, I'm totally
Okay, then it doesn't
fine.
matter. So everyone gets
Yeah.
36 health then.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Holy
All
That's the
shit.
healed
exact
up.
amount I took before, so that puts me back at cat.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Timmy.
nice.
Is this from the what's supposed to again from?
This one's from mass cure wounds, and they get full healing from the beacon that's up, the beacon of hope.
Okay.
Back in business.
Okay. And let me see. Is that? I always get confused with all these different heals. Is that an action? Yeah, mass cure wounds is an action. Okay. I'll just stand here and hang out.
Okay.
Just like wave.
At the end of your turn, she's gonna misty step up to this chain.
God damn it, Marta.
Ooh.
It's Adderward's turn. Sorry, I skipped you back.
Adelward is going to move into range of her and attempt to shoot another harpoon at her.
Okay.
16.
16 is exactly what you needed to hit.
Ooh, perfect. Damage, 9 plus Thundermonger for 16.
It's
Wisdom
25.
save for Frighten, and she's deafened this turn.
Jesus.
That really matters
Nice.
for anything.
18 on the wisdom save. But she's deafened just normally, isn't she? So the bolt of just
Yeah.
kind of sound goes out. And she goes, what the fuck was that? She can't
She's
hear a thing.
also going to need to take the what save is it for the stun? I am going to try to stun her. Constitution save for 16.
Okay. It's a nat 20. She holds against it, goes, and then ripples against it. She hasn't even
Okay.
got a very high con.
So I still have a bonus action.
Yeah.
And I'm attached by 60. This is a 60 foot.
Well, isn't it a
cord.
bonus action to do the stun?
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's because you have to.
Yeah,
'cause
okay.
You have to read it back and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm going to move back one more spot. Essentially, what I'm going to do is start trying to pull her away from the chain. I don't like what she's trying to do. So,
Okay. Does that drag her with you?
it will be when I move another 30 feet. So it won't be till my next turn.
Okay.
But just so you all know what I'm trying to do.
That's cool.
The knight on his turn then. Is going to do a disadvantage bite against you to begin with, Scold.
What's up?
He's going to do a disadvantage bite against you. That's a nat 20.
At disadvantage.
Yeah. No, it
rolled
didn't
it?
roll it. It didn't roll it. Hold on. It's an 18, a disadvantage.
Reroll it.
Okay. 16.
Miss.
Now he goes to the longsword. Sorry, it's because I saw the con save, which was a nat 20 before that. And the longsword is a 15. So you just see him kind of wailing underneath you, unable to attack you. Marta on her turn. She looks down. First, she heals for 20 damage,
God damn it.
knitting some of the wounds back from the burns. She is going to use her action to do strikes against the chain.
What a crazy lady.
And ends up doing 20 points of bludgeoning damage, causing this chain Okay. It's not fully broken yet. It's nearly. And she pummels it 4 times, 2 of the strikes really hitting it. And she looks back over her shoulder, wincing at the grapple. Good thing about being undead is that I can fly. And she looks down at the chain and takes another strike. Doesn't do enough damage to break it. Hitting her frustrated. That's the end of her turn. On the knight's turn, I think it's how many more turns until they're free? Have you been keeping track? Was it 5?
Should be 5 now.
Yeah. Fabia. I think you're muted.
Don't say.
I'm sorry.
What's Homie up on the throne doing?
Just kind of sat there watching.
At this
Yeah, he's
point.
like looking around at your.
Okay. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna use my mage hands to try and grab more vials.
Okay.
But this time I don't want to smash them.
Okay.
I want to how much movement do they have? Does it say?
On your.
I know I can use them up to 60 feet away, but
Mage Hand says.
all it says is if it's ever more than 30 feet away from you, it vanishes, but it's 60 for me. Oh, you can move the hands up to 30 feet each time you use them.
Yeah. The 30
Okay.
feet.
Yeah, I do want to smash them then. I was going to say I want to like chuck them to Scold, but I won't be able to, will I?
Not necessarily. But I'll tell you this. That's kind of more of like just a straight thing to know. They're not like innately magical. It's just blood. It's just that she's a vampire.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Vampires in this world
Okay, then
gain
fuck it.
abilities based on the blood they drink.
Great. I'll just take a couple more vials and smash them then.
Okay.
A 30
30 hits.
and a 25.
Both hit. Go ahead and roll your
Nice.
d12 twice.
Get some good ones. Come on.
An 11
Okay.
and a 12.
Yeah, they're 2 of the ones she didn't use. The 11, as that hand kind of sneaks in, going underneath her top and grabbing the vial, pulling it out. And you would see this kind of a blood that's a little bit similar to you, to what you've seen before. Recently, you saw a rock dripping with it down its mouth. It is a diabat blood.
Oh.
And you smash that on the ground. And then the other one. Glowing with a celestial energy. You smash it on the ground.
Oh, shit.
Dragon blood?
But
No.
more like, it looks more like Timothy's radiant magic. As you smash that one on the ground, you would hear from like up above the throne a kind of slight wincing sound. And go ahead and roll a perception check.
Sight?
Yes.
17.
I'll give you advantage just because you've technically triggered something.
21.
About right on the ceiling, which is probably about 30, 40 feet in the air, you see a body
The fuck?
in the shadow, arms and legs outstretched, tied to the ceiling. A kind of tinge of like slightly like teal skin, white eyes. The only thing you kind of make out is the eyes and the kind of essence of the body. And you see an almost like paladin-like armor across him.
What the fuck?
Guys, point up.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do? on
Not
your turn?
creepy.
I am going to move, actually.
Okay.
So I use the hands as bonus action. So I'm gonna use cunning action to dash, if that's chill.
Yeah.
Oh my god, why can I not see everything that I'm trying to do? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go all the way up here.
What is it? You use cunning action is your bonus action, isn't it?
Oh shoot, you're right.
You could just use your action to
Yeah,
dash.
you have your action. You can just dash your action.
Yeah. I was like, wait,
still
but
go
I'm
there.
positive
Yeah.
I can do this. Why can I do this? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
Okay, cool.
The end of your turn, she's going to take a legendary action to take a strike against the chain.
Gotta get her off the chains. Guess there's 2 more.
Hold on one sec. She just brings her hand down against it. Hits. That chain breaks. It coils outwards. And you hear the whole hall go. And you just hear. All the smaller chains are only holding it up on that side. And she smiles. That's more like it. Aaron, it's your turn.
Feeling a bit better. He is fine to walk up 2, 4, 6, 8, 40 feet. Attacking while prone, is that just a normal roll?
It's advantage.
I don't remember. Okay.
Come on, Aaron.
16 and a crit.
Yep. The crit hits.
Oh, well, ignore the first one then. 18.
18. Reduced down to 9 because he's resistant, but slam down in once.
He'll bonus action disengage and not
Okay.
do the next one just to be safe.
Basil.
Basil. You're
Oh, muted.
again.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Scored your own
I
deck.
guess I'll just attack her.
Okay.
Are we gonna fall out of the sky?
There's 2 chains
If
left.
she breaks them,
Okay.
Yeah.
probably.
We're fine.
And she's the primary
Unless you can
one.
fly, of course, or glide perfectly in the air
Yes.
with like an incredible invention you made.
Okay, I will do. Yeah, I'm just gonna do Voice of Thunder again. This time
Okay.
just at level 3 on her.
Yep.
So Dex save, please.
She fails.
25 damage.
You blast with it, and she kind of holds against it. And goes, stands. This time, getting hit by the full brunt of it. She goes, I'm gonna drain you.
We'll see. And then that will end my turn.
Okay. Skull.
Yeah.
You're in deck fear.
I'll release my grapple on this guy.
Mhm.
Then hit him with advantage. I'm assuming he's still prone.
Yep.
$27
Hits.
for 18.
Nice.
23 for 25.
You crush down this time. And you hear him kind of crunch beneath you.
Oh.
God will straighten his back and lift his maul, charge for
Shit.
this lady,
Okay.
and I'm gonna attempt to grapple her as well.
Okay.
My final attack.
She's been using Misty Step to move, right?
Mhm.
Like exclusive.
25.
You manage to grab hold of her.
That's my turn.
Just looks up at you. Fear.
Hello. Okay.
Mhm.
Talking is a free action.
Yep.
So, let's say you couldn't talk, but you could communicate in pictures and thoughts in someone else's mind. Would that be considered a free action as well? Because that's your version of talking?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Pog is going to talk to Fairfax.
Okay.
And he's going to send Fairfax a message, I guess.
Okay.
Or a telepathic or whatever in emotions that Marta fucking sucks and is horrible and is destroying the town, and we're here to help him. Pog's not gonna move any further. He's just gonna like try to start being like, hey man, we're your friends. What's up, old guy? She sucks, dude.
Okay. He gets fleeting images in his mind of all of it. Marta kind of standing ruling over an evil town. His head glares down. Get out of my head, witch.
Okay. That's what Pog's gonna do. And then Fia is going to head on up. Not with the ruler, she's not. She's gonna go up the stairs. 5.
Okay.
10. She'll go about here.
Okay.
And then okay, so she's gonna do that. And then oh, how many more turns do we have for these guys? Well, we got like 4 turns left
4.
before these
4.
guys enter the fray. Okay. And they just can't go anywhere because they can't come nearer Timothy, right? That's what it is. So like we can attack
Yeah.
them from range. They just can't move forward at this point. Okay. All right. So in that case, Fia's gonna come up on the stairs, and then I am going to I will twin firebolt them.
Okay. Right to attack.
Okay. A 28
On the left
and a
one.
26. So a 16 and an 11.
Both hit. So it takes a 16 and 11 damage
Yes.
as you hit him. Fire bursts off both of them. You hear Marta go.
Marta.
As they both now turn unafraid. Turn undead breaks if they take damage. They're now back into the fray.
Mm.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Timothy.
Muted, Shane.
No, I did it. That was my first time.
Hurts everyone. I'm
Everyone's
so
doing
sorry.
a dodger tonight, dude.
No, everyone's pulling a Dukes.
Listen, I gotta.
Everybody tries to be polite.
I'm gonna bonus action activate the boots again. Click the heels. I don't think I could reach this guy. I want to make it to up the stairs, but even with that, I can only make it that close. I need 2 turns to do this anyways. I'm gonna activate Dispel Evil and Good right in front of him.
Okay.
And then next turn, I can use my action to do an effect with it, but not until next turn. It takes an action to cast it.
That would drop your Beacon of Hope, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
And I mean, that's my action and my bonus action. So
Okay. Adderward, it's your turn.
Wait, are you just pretending to be
sorry.
muted?
Yeah, I was doing a bit. So this chain
Just
is
a bit
out
for
of
a
it
second.
now.
yeah, that chain's gone.
It's completely gone.
Yeah, that one's broken off, yeah. It's
Okay.
still held up because you would have seen there's hundreds of chains attached to on the outside. You probably deduct that if the 3 big chains go, though, it's gone.
Okay. Well, she's grappled, right? By Scolder. Has that not happened yet?
Yeah, she's grappled. She's in his grasp.
Okay. She can Misty Step, and that's a verbal spell, if I remember correctly. So that doesn't exactly mean she can't go to the next chain.
You can also see she's not technically casting it as a spell. This is kind of a vampire.
Yeah,
Just
so
think
probably
she
doubly
do.
so. She's not really locked down there. I'm going to break the connection of my line,
Okay.
and yeah, fuck, I got 2 options here, but these 2 are so fucking far away. I'm not gonna bother with them right now. They're
Yeah.
not something I can reach.
No.
So I'm going to move into range of her and just take another normal attack
Okay.
with the charged blade. Critical
Oh
hit.
shit!
That hits. I see the ridiculous amount of damage. Here we go.
Come on.
Just go, just
Oh,
jab her
yes.
right at the side. Okay, so that's 8,
And-
and then 12, 13 from just the actual blade.
I don't think Thundermonger has any interactions with crit hits.
No, it does because it's rolling dice. You double
Oh
your dice.
yeah, I guess.
So
Okay, so
it's- yeah, it'd be
do I
this.
just roll it again? Like a
Yeah,
second
just
time?
roll it twice. Yeah,
Okay, so that's another
Fuck
36.
yeah.
another
damage.
36 points of damage. As this time you just manage to find like a nice weak spot just in the thigh, and you just see the lightning ripple up, and her hair just kind of goes into like a frizz in front of you, Scold, before kind of pull down. She blows out a bit of smoke.
The sparks are like jumping up Skull's arm.
Yeah.
He's like, oh shit.
It's like that scene in the Addams Family Values where like the lady's kind of electrocuting them. It's almost cartoony.
Yes.
Just stands there kind of sizzling in front of you. All right, that wasn't funny. Anything else in your turn, Underworld?
Thea then laughs.
Lord's gonna bounce a foot this way, away from her,
Okay.
and stay there. That'll be his turn.
Just popped out, let shoot her and pop back again.
I'm trying to stay far enough away that if she moves to another chain, if I get there before she breaks it, I have mending,
Yeah.
so I might be able to actually
Ah.
like repair those as she's doing it.
Rising up behind you, Underworld,
God damn it, this
the
motherfucker.
Night Lord steps up, clanks his neck, and steps towards you.
Does he step towards me?
Yeah.
Swing at him again.
Okay. You
27.
don't have the Thundermonger, but you can do the base damage. 8 points of damage. You slash him. He's hurt, but he's not down. He's going to try and do an impaling longsword to you, which is a 21 to hit.
That definitely hits, but he's at a disadvantage, so he has to attack me again because I blur.
Okay, that would be 16 to hit then.
And he does not hit.
Nice.
And he's going to try again, and it's 11 to hit. He swings, and you just see it go through your blur twice. He's like,
Oh, also, since my attacks do lightning damage, actually, it doesn't really matter. Nah, I'm going to hold it. Technically, I'd move back a foot, like 5 feet if I wanted, but the position
yeah,
is
yeah,
actually more advantageous if he's here because he's on Scold.
fair enough. Yeah, makes sense. On Marta's turn? Scold, how hurt are you looking? You don't have to tell me a number. You're less fucked up now.
I'm about half.
And she's going to look at you, and she's going to go. Have to try and see if she rerolls it. I said mine. Can I get a wisdom saving throw for you, please?
Still have intellect fortress.
Yes, you have advantage.
20. I said no.
She grits her teeth. That's all she can do.
I love it.
The ghoul's now returning.
Here we
This
go.
one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, leaps up here. It's going to dash straight towards you, Timothy. Just gets in range of you. This one's going to run this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then dash straight towards you. Yeah. Actually, no, he won't need to dash. He can do glaive attacks. He's 10 feet away. He's going to do his 2 glaive attacks towards you. Uh, 17 to hit and an 18 to hit.
Shield.
You just hear it go twice the inch of shield. He lets his tongue
And then,
bears his fangs.
hold on, let me make sure the range on thingy. Oh, they have to be within 5 feet. Yeah, so just shield.
Okay. That's what you can do. Fabia, your turn.
I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Okay. There won't be sneak attack on this, I don't think, right? Or would there be? You moved last time, right?
You're right. You're right. Can I
Wanna shoot
do
that
this
guy
guy
instead?
then
Yeah.
instead?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
A 20.
Hits.
Okay.
So
And
this
then
time, so 39 points of damage.
Buttload of damage.
Yeah. Just kind of lands straight into his stomach. He looks down and looks over towards you. And then land down at Timothy first. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, at the end of your turn, Marta's going to take a legendary action to drink her vials. Which one she got left? Let's see. Okay, that one works. She reaches down, grabs a vial, knocks back this kind of darkish red blood. And you just see her arms almost stretched down to be a bit more, kind of more like gorilla, like a little bit longer. Skull. Okay, Fabia. I don't know, Aaron. Your turn.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's close enough. Seeing Timmy get rushed, he's gonna go straight for him, and he's gonna do all 4 attacks.
Okay.
Ignore the advantage on that first one. Let me turn that off.
It's okay. 17 hits though. 13 misses.
Oh,
12 misses. 21 hits.
let me roll a d20. Okay, so here's
DC
damage.
goes up.
Yeah,
All right.
19 total damage.
Okay, reduced down to 9. Actually, no, wait. Is this guy even? No, I think these guys are not resistant. Let me check. No, they're not. So you get the full 19.
Sick.
You hit against him. Doing some nasty damage, but your equilibrium has not procced yet. Okay. Anything else in your turn?
No, that's it.
Basil.
All right. I'm going to polymorph back into a giant ape.
Ooh.
Okay. I'll get it back. Go ahead and hide your token wherever you want.
Okay. Let's put it over here.
Okay. Giant ape appears back on the battlefield.
And I will stay there.
Okay. Damage goes. Not again. Anything else? Or is that it?
I can't do anything else. I can move, but I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
I smile. I wink at her. Monkey wink.
You thumbs up her. I see them do this to me all the time.
The end of your turn. She's gonna appear there by Misty stepping
Oh
away
my
from Scold.
God.
She kind of lands
She
behind.
can't get enough of me.
He
Scold.
loves.
It's your
Okay.
turn.
What's this guy's deal?
He's just
got
gotten
very
back
low
up.
health.
He's a
Yeah.
bastard
But
man.
I'm not planning on finishing him off if I can help it. If I can get close to one of the guys up here that hasn't gotten one of my many status effect things yet.
I'll hit him for a nat 20.
Yep. He
Yeah.
drops down
Yup.
Yeah.
onto the ground.
That's 41 damage. And then I will follow this lady
Okay.
and
Just slam him down to the
Yeah.
ground and go right after. And she turns,
Just-
looks up, and goes,
follows the scent. He sniffs after her. Immediately just gives chase. He's gonna
Okay.
get her in a grab or attempt to.
"Okay."
It's a 21.
She. That's a 27 on the first one.
Oh. After slipping out of his hands, he's just gonna whack
Okay.
for 15 bludgeoning damage.
She dodges under it and then goes, "Ha!" and then just gets a huge hit to the face. All right.
You can't run from me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't plan to. I'm just smarter.
Stop running then.
Fear.
Okay. Okay. I am gonna have. Stop just leaving the ruler selected to dummy. Pog's gonna come up here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, he's gonna go here-ish, I guess. And then I am going to. This guy's pretty hurt, right? This
Yep.
guy's little hurt.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. I am going to do the same thing. What's Fairfax doing? Just still sitting there like a weird old dude?
Yeah, like iron around.
Grumpy. Does it look like he can does it look like he has any concept of what is happening right now? Like,
No,
do you know what I'm saying?
not really. He looks like a very tired old man. I mean, he's 135 years old.
Yeah.
Worry about the old man.
Oh no, I'm not worried about him. I just want to know like if he is
Present.
mentally present.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, does he have any concept of what is happening, or is he just off in like a dreamland right now? Okay, I am going to stay where I am, and I am going to do the same thing as last time, and I'm going to twin firebolt our friends.
Okay.
Well, I say that, and I have to be able to move my cursor over the thing. Okay. 1 and
Okay.
2. 24 and a 19 for I don't know, 7 and 9.
7 and 9. You just launch off the 2. Firebolts are split in the air and hit against both of them. Okay. Anything else?
No. That's it.
Timothy, Adderwald, you're on deck.
I'm gonna approach him on the throne and see if this does anything. I'm gonna use Dispel Evil and Good, the part of it where I break enchantment, charm, frighten, or possession from an undead.
Okay. His
a
eye's
fifth
going to roll
level.
back a moment. Does he roll against it?
No.
No.
I mean, it's a 5th level, it's huge.
This works.
He looks out deeper and goes, "What is going on?" What? He looks across the monitor. You. Kind of pulls back in his chair. Where are my guards? And he just stares in fear towards Martha, who looks back and goes, "Can you stop messing with my things?" Anything else?
Well, that's my action, so no.
Adderwald.
Hey, are these pillars like these spots?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah, they're like pillars that go
Okay,
towards us, yeah.
so let me do some measuring here. Okay. Adelward is going to harpoon at her
Okay.
from here. Let me do the roll. 25.
Hits.
5 damage for piercing. Thundermonger 13.
Nice.
And the DC 16 con save for stun.
Okay. Go on. Why are you rolling? There you go. Okay, she looks as it hits her. You feel rip it down, and her body starts locking up. She can use a legendary resistance to stop the stun. You get to choose which one of the bloods that she loses to do this. She can rather lose Ankheg, Goblin, or Bugbear.
I think Goblin. She's trying to get to the chains right now. I think we want to get rid of anything that lets her get out of our range, and 2 things that are away from us. So
The blood kind of
get rid
seeps out and then like pulls out of her skin, just kind of bursts away from the stun, using up the secondary of the legendary resistances, and her ear goes back to normal. She looks across, annoyed at you.
So now, using this pillar as sort of like a thing to guide the harpoon wire around, Adelward's gonna start going, like running this way. So now if she moves any farther away from Adelward, she's going to be at the maximum range of the harpoon and she's going to be moving at half speed.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, nice.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. On the Ghoul Knight's turn. Its body starts like unflattening from where the maul crushed it. The skin coming back over. It's to heal up. Uses half its movement speed to stand up. Steps towards the giant ape. And then is going to try and stab you.
Okay.
12. 11.
That's my armor class.
Okay, the first one's going to hit
11
then.
does not hit.
So
Yeah.
just stabs into you for 6 slashing and then 6
Okay.
necrotic damage as well.
Okay, perfect.
We need a monkey to tear this dude's head off.
Go ahead and
too.
make a con save.
10.
You just make it. You feel your body almost pull out and he pulls the sword down and goes, looks up at you. Marta.
Okay.
On her turn then. She's not going to be able to make it over there. She is instead going to look up to you, Scold. And you've grabbed her, haven't you? Oh no, you missed her. You missed her.
No, she dodged it and then I clocked her with the maul.
She's instead going to do 3 unarmed strikes and a bite. A 19, a 15,
Hit.
an 11.
Yes. Miss.
Hey, Joe, she's stunned right now, isn't she?
No, she used a legendary resistance to get rid of
Oh,
her.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So 19, and then the 2 next ones miss, and then a 26 for the bite. The first one's 13 points of bludgeoning damage, which just slams straight into your chest, and then she's going to bite you. And that is 5 points of piercing, 11 points of necrotic. Your hit point maximum reduces by 11 until you long rest. As she drinks back, regains 11 health, and she should also gain back her start of round health. Oh shit, I've completely fucked up my thing. What am I doing? 124. Sorry, there you go.
0.
She don't mess with my math there. That was doing. I would have got really messed up on her health. She drinks back some of the blood, regaining some of her wounds, and looks up at you. What she's able to do right now, though. On the Ghoul Knight's turn, the one next to you, Aaron, is going to glaive attack him once. 17 to hit Aaron.
No.
And then glaive attacking again is 13. Misses.
No.
The other one is going to go straight towards Timothy and attempt to bite him. 16 to hit, which I'm guessing doesn't hit. And then claw him, which is a nat 20 for 27 to hit. You take 38 points of slashing damage as the claw just goes right up
Oh
your
my
back.
God.
And can you make a con save for me as well, please?
Yeah. Hold on. Con save. And
Oh
six.
shit.
Nat
You managed to
20.
hold back
Sorry.
against it. The kind of radiant energy knitting out the toxins from your body. Fabia.
I'll shoot the same guy, I guess.
Okay.
27.
27 hits for a total, what? 26, 30 damage?
30.
Nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's looking a lot more hurt now. Anything else?
God, I keep trying to think if there's something I can do with my mage hands. I guess I can try and take another one of her vials. Does she have any vials left?
She does.
I'll try to take more vials.
Let me count how many left so we can just roll a small thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 left. She's got 4 left, so it'll be a D4.
Okay.
So go ahead and do the sleight of hand check. Have to beat her AC. Yep,
Oops. Sorry.
that's okay.
A
Just take the
21
one.
and a
Yep,
26.
21 works. Go for it. Oh, you can use your mage hand twice, can't you? So,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
you pull out kind of
3
standard
and a
looking red
4.
blood, smashes the ground. That's the wolf blood gone. And you pull out another one, smashes to the ground. A darker red, that's manticore blood, smashes to the ground. Okay,
Nice. Okay, that's my turn.
Aaron.
Which one's the one that Fabia's been shooting? The one on the right?
The one in front of
the-
Aaron.
On the left.
Okay, so that's the one he will keep going. Oh my god, I accidentally gave Timmy 4,000 health. Hold on.
Nice. Keep it.
I did that on the thing.
Yeah.
I was meant to take away health from the last enemy just then, and I kept adding it, and I did it twice, and I had to like double the math and then work out backwards. 23
I'll
hits.
do 23, 23.
Both those
Shit.
hit.
Start with those. For 19.
19. Nice. Smack him
And is
twice.
he still looking?
He's
how-
looking hurt
how-
for
how
sure.
hurt is he
Really,
looking?
pretty,
Okay.
pretty damn hurt. Probably not like one hit away from death, but close.
I'll just do a regular unarmed, not two.
Okay.
For God, the rolls are slow. 12.
Yeah, 12 doesn't hit. You kind of deflects it last minute.
Understood. Okay, that's all.
End of your turn.
Stay here.
She's gonna misty step. Getting next to that one. Behind.
My fucking wire falls to the ground.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
Basil, it's your turn.
I'm gonna throw a rock at her.
Okay.
Respectable.
Still got the little guy, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
just am more
right.
concerned with her.
27 hits.
27 hit
Yeah.
and 23 damage.
23 points of damage. It'll be reduced because you're not magical technically. The rock just slams against you. Pick up a piece of the rubble that's falling down. Maybe a piece of the chain, just launch it at her. Okay. Anything else?
No, I'll stay here next to this guy for now. He's gonna attack me anyway, so.
Skull.
Said she wasn't gonna run, and then ran. I will. How tall is this wall?
Just like 10 feet off the ground.
Okay, so small climb for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I reach her?
Yeah.
Or would you? All right, cool. I'm gonna
You're
reach her.
big enough
then.
to climb up that quickly.
I will hit her in the back with the maul.
Okay.
29 for 21 bludgeoning. I'll knock her
bludgeoning.
5 feet to this square.
Okay, nice.
And then I will invoke my fire rune. Fiery chains. Make a strength save.
19.
Okay.
She dodges away from them, pulling away, snapping their chains as they come up. She looks at you kind of angrily. Does it do damage regardless?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that. So she still takes 5 damage, fire.
Nice.
And then I'll just hit her 2 more times, I think. Or attempt to.
Okay.
18?
18 hits.
16 damage.
Nice. Except bludgeon, she's getting knocked back and forth now.
Another 18 for 18 damage.
She's looking a lot more hurt from this turn. You just slam her back and forth twice. Okay, anything else?
Stop running.
She looks up at
That's
you.
my turn.
Instead of spitting the blood, she just swallows it back and just smiles at you. I'm not done. Fear.
Okay, I would like to. How tall is the ceiling? Did you say?
About 40, 50 feet. About 40 feet. At this point,
Okay.
if you're up here, about 40 feet.
Okay, I would like to have Pog fly up to see what the fuck is on the ceiling.
Okay.
Not like right in its shit, but like get up there and be and see what it is.
You fly up there and you'd find almost what looks like an ASMR. Though you can see slight wings on his back that have kind of been clipped down and pierced against the ceiling itself. Horrible wounds on his neck from where he's been drank. But he seems to be some sort of like ASMR paladin of sorts. And he looks towards Pog. Breathes meekly. Do you speak?
And I have Pog kind of just send him like kind of, you know, like we're here to help you.
Sunlight or running water. Or she'll come back.
Is he being held by like rope or chains?
He's like pierced with like
okay, I don't want to know more.
metallic spikes and
That's
whatnot, and he's
fine.
pulled up against it, yeah.
Okay. And he said sunlight or running water or what?
That's it.
Or she'll come
Or
back.
she'll come back.
Or she'll come back. Okay. Okay. Fuck it. Fia's just gonna say that out loud so that everybody knows what's going on.
Eyes dart towards you and she goes, someone's done their research.
And then I think hold on, wait, let me just look up this thing here.
Okay.
Okay, no, we won't do that. Okay. And then I am going to unload. She took some hits this turn, right?
Yeah. Yep. What do you want to do?
I don't know if I want to hit her, if I want to keep peppering the ads.
Gotta press you for a decision.
I'm gonna I'll magic missile her.
Okay. What level?
I don't know. Let's see how many spell points I have. We'll do we'll do 5th
Okay.
level. So 3. Well, I don't know. It's a lot, right?
5.
Just make it 3 for first level, and
Yeah,
then
4, 5, 6, 7. Right? No. 7? Yeah,
8.
7.
Wait, 7. Why am I so
Wait,
bad at
4,
this?
5, 6, 7.
7. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. Roll
Here
them.
we go. 1,
5,
3,
7,
4,
12, 16, 20, 25, 28 points of damage. She's looking rough. You just slam her so many times with these different bolts. Bounce off. kind of glares towards you. Anything else?
Um.
Sorry to press you.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna
we
go.
gotta
Yeah,
keep
sorry,
moving.
I couldn't see the. That guy has 10 feet range, right?
Yep.
So if I move here, I'm still within his
Yep.
range. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop up there, and
Okay.
that's it. Sorry.
Timothy.
I'm actually gonna. Ooh. Something I can do. I mean, you said she's looking pretty hurt at this point, yeah?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna throw a higher guiding bolt at her
Okay.
right now. Which is where? Right there. That's only a 12. That's a bad roll.
Misses and hits against the wall behind her,
Darn it.
dissipating. Anything else?
I mean, that's an action, and I don't do many bonus actions. I mean, no, I can't. I want to put myself between. I'll take. Oops, that's not the right thing. I just made like a line. I'll take both of
Or I'll
their
get your line.
attacks of op
Okay.
to sort of stand between her and him.
They're both going to take a bite attack. 16 and a 23.
23 hits.
You take 15 points of piercing damage. It bites you before you could go. Could you go ahead and roll a con save for me, please?
Yeah.
You feel the toxin try and go in. Your body, the radiant energy that flows through your veins, pushes it away, and you dart past. You look frustrated. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Adderward. Down in the center.
Adelward is going to move. Hang on. That smooth 30 feet there. And then he's going to use a bonus action dash to move here. Actually, I'm going to use my sliding coat to move here. 20 feet, so I don't take an attack
Okay.
of opportunity from this guy.
Yeah, you just
And
dash forward,
then-
skid up the stairs, you go, just slide underneath the legs and get to that.
Yeah, I guess we never did cover when we designed that
It's
ability how
okay.
it works going uphill.
It's okay. If you've done a running start, we'll say it works, right? Like it's a bit of momentum.
Yeah.
Up the stairs.
I'm going to swing at the injured guy here that Aaron's on.
Yeah,
And hit him for 9 damage. Does that kill him?
it doesn't kill him.
Okay. I'm going to, since that's lightning damage, it will bounce me back one spot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to hold my Thundermonger.
Okay. Does that need your turn?
That's my turn, yeah.
Okay. On the Night Lord's turn, he's going to take his 2 strikes against 8. That's a nat 20.
Oh.
For 12 points of slashing and 21 points of necrotic for a total of 33 points. So you have to beat a 16 con save. Great.
She's
Sorry,
brooked again.
I'm dying
Brooked
right
again.
now. What do I need to do?
That's
Con
It's okay.
save?
You took 33 points of damage,
Okay.
and you have to do a con save to beat a 16. Become
Okay, perfect.
Basil again.
Sorry, I have a really bad headache.
That's okay.
8, I'm Basil again.
Ape drops. Basil comes back.
Shit.
I don't know where you put your token for Basil.
I'll grab it. Ooh. Was I here?
Yeah. And
Okay.
he's going to take a step towards you, do a second strike,
Okay.
and attempt to impale you on his sword.
Ooh.
It's a 25 to hit.
Oh God, these rolls. God.
You take 10 points of slashing damage and 3 points of necrotic,
Okay.
and you're considered grappled as he lifts you on top of his blade.
okay.
So gross.
On Marta's turn, she is going First, she regenerates a little bit. She is going to cast Mirror Image. And suddenly, a few of her appear. And then she's going to step here, risking the attack's opportunity.
Yeah. Here's mine. 27.
Okay, that would hit. So she's going to roll d20. You take out one of the mirror image. Let me just double check actually. Is it lower number or is it higher? Let me see. You might have actually hit. Let me just double check. Can't remember what the number is in the first one. It hits her.
Oh, good shit.
She only rolled a 4. You just strike out at one of the targets, hoping for the best.
Nice. So I do hit her.
Yeah, you do hit.
Okay.
Eat her ass.
14,
Gold, are you taking it as well? 14 points of damage.
And Thundermonger for another 11.
She's still up, but she's pretty damn hurt.
Oh, come on.
You taking an attack opportunity, Skull?
What's
Kill
up?
her.
You taking an attack opportunity?
Do it. Kill her, kill her, kill her.
Sure. I miss.
Yeah, you miss. She darts away. She gets struck by one and goes, all the mirror image look towards Adderward and then look towards the chain. She can only make one strike on the chain now. Which he hits. 9 points of damage. The chain's still holding up. She just punches it once. On the knight's turn.
She's just punching chains with her hands.
Yeah, she's crazy.
That's fucking nuts. Sorry.
One of them
It
is interesting. It's actually going to bite Aaron for a 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Can
It takes 15 points of piercing. Yeah, it's only elf or undead that can stop it. 15 points of piercing damage. And can I get a con save from Aaron?
He's not as good at.
He succeeds.
15.
It's going to claw attack him for 26 to hit.
Yeah.
High roll. 18 points of slashing damage across Aaron.
Jesus.
And then can I get a con save for Aaron as well, please?
No, Aaron.
Oh God.
And he succeeds.
16.
Yeah, the toxins get rejected. This one's going to step towards you and do the same thing, Fia.
Okay.
Bite. 14 to hit.
Nope.
14 on the claws, rolls low. Comes and tries to bite and slash you, but just dodge him around the chair. Fabia, top of the round.
This window. Is the window in this room?
Yes. Yeah, it's like gleaming on the light above like this area here. It's on the top end of the wall.
Oh, yeah. So, sure.
But it is nighttime
We should-
outside.
I know.
Start this
I'm just
night.
saying we should break that. I'm going to cast spider climb on myself
Okay.
and start running up to get to this Asimar ass dude.
Okay.
Can I get to him?
Well, he's on the ceiling.
Right.
How
How high up is that?
You're gonna have to run up a. Are you gonna run up? What you run up the pillar?
Like 50.
If I run up the pillar, I can go 70.
You can go 70.
70 feet.
Yeah, then you could get to him. Yeah, I think so. Just about. He's just above the throne. You'd be 5 feet off, but you could get to him. Just you'd be next to him.
Okay, I'm gonna run up there and be like, I'm gonna get you down, but I can't get to him yet. So.
Oh, it gives you a
Um,
dragon
You'd
thumbs up.
technically be here, by the way, and on the roof.
Oh. Okay,
40 feet up.
hold on. I'll put a little symbol on
Mhm.
myself.
Okay.
And spider climb was my action, right? So I can't do anything else.
Yes. Aaron.
This one next to me is like barely hanging on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's gonna try to finish it off with the first 2 hits, maybe even the first one if he's that low.
Yeah, it rolled 23, 6 points of bludgeoning. He's still up.
And the second one will be any second. 11.
You hit him again. He goes down.
Okay. He needs to back off, honestly. He'll actually head over here. How high is this? How high of a drop?
10 feet.
Okay, so it's not something you could climb back up if you jump down.
He could climb it. It would just be a acrobatics or athletics check and double movement.
Okay, and that's fine. Yeah, he'll jump down to here.
Okay.
And just hold off.
Basil, you're now back in your.
I'm
as your
grappled.
person. Yes, you're currently impaled
Okay.
on a sword. In fact, you
Hmm.
would take an additional 13 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
That's not good.
Hold on. Sorry, doing the math. Okay. Can I try to do Thunder Wave against him to try to actually also repel him away from me? Maybe
Yeah.
disengaging the grapple.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a con save from him, and it only works if he fails. So
Only rolled a 12.
perfect.
So you.
So
He takes
and
11
then
points
11
of damage.
Awesome.
He's still on his
Okay.
feet. Also, he should. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's fine. No, he should have gone back down by 20 health before because you should be healing each turn. And he gets knocked back 5 feet. The sword dropping from you, stand back on your feet.
It's actually 10 feet.
Oh, 10 feet. Nice.
Yeah.
Pulls all the way back.
And then I'm just gonna run 5, 10.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking do
I'm
it.
gonna start going up the stairs.
Okay. At-
Not
yeah.
all of my turn, yeah.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Marta's going to use her legendary action to take a swing against the chain.
Fucking hell.
And a 28 to hit. She hits. 14 points of damage. The chain is starting to be pretty busted. She's done 20 points of damage to herself.
God.
Scold, it's your turn.
God damn. Man, my rolls today, huh? Double 12.
Oh,
I have plus 10, dude, so I'm rolling 2s and 3s every attack.
I think this is also the last
26.
round of Giant Smite, by the way. 26 hits, though.
For 20 damage. And I'm going to knock her towards me.
As
Away
you
from the
whack her
chain.
and knock her towards you, you slam her. She drops down to the ground. Wheezes. Grabs a vial and pulls the blood back into her mouth.
Fucking hate her.
She's
It's a
out of
burning
control.
fire vial.
Oh no.
She falls down. Why? And starts burning down to ashes.
It's a fucking phoenix vial.
Oh god.
Sorry. Yeah, that's
Oh god.
And then suddenly, from the ashes, forms
fucking.
burning through herself. Fire just like emanating underneath her arms. She stands, with the fire imbued in her, and smiles. Always wanted to try that one. She turns into this phase 2 Phoenix phase.
Oh.
And, we'll
And my
continue
second
the fight.
attack was a 1.
You swing. She smiles. And we'll continue the fight for phase 2 next.
He's the worst. Hate Marta.
No spell slots
So we're going
left.
back. Yep. And there you go.
Cool.
Thank you everyone for playing this week.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
She's
Fight.
terrible.
You've taken it down the phase. Yeah, she's tough.
I just flipped over to your stream and just saw someone in chat go, "We're fucked," which I feel like
I'm
is what we all feel
hoping
like
that
right now.
because I have a healing potion on me, I'm really hoping that if I can feed homie on the ceiling a healing
Yeah.
potion, then he can help us.
That'd be good.
Well, you managed to dispatch a bunch of the different undead and vampires, but she's still pretty formidable. Phase 2 we'll have to wait until next week. Yeah.
I have something I can do that might be interesting with the chains, since I was going to ask you about it on my turn, but one of my abilities as a artificer is that I can cure wounds, constructs, and things of like mechanical sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
So I'm curious if I can cure wound.
Yeah, I would allow that.
Repair them, like in a more advanced way than
shit.
mending.
Yeah, I would allow that.
That was what I was thinking I was going to do. So I was trying to get so close to it.
That's
Sure, I'd
cool.
allow it. Yeah. That sounds good.
OLG was mentioning like grabbing Count Fairfax and dimension dooring away, and I loved the idea of you dimension dooring to like the staircase and being like, go, run, and then he gets down there and sees that everything's just busted and he can't leave. He's just like,
Oh, I thought you were gonna
Then
say.
he sees, like,
I thought
the
you were
skin
gonna.
pile.
I thought you were gonna say like he dimensions to the stair and go. You guys go back into the fight, and you have this fight, and you come out like 5 minutes later, and you see he's only got down 2 steps.
Yeah.
more accurate, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Well,
He's very old.
thank you everyone for playing. As always, this is a long fight. Thanks for staying with it. I thought we'd get it done today, but there's a lot going on in this fight, a lot of emotions. So yeah, we'll continue
Make less
the
good
fight
fights.
with Marta next week. Let's go around and do the little shout outs and get everyone moving. Let's start with you, OG.
Hello, I'm OLG. You mostly find me on Twitter. Guys, we watched Shang-Chi last night, and I was gonna do like a series of tweets because in the beginning there's this guy has a horse, and I was like, where the fuck did the horse go? And I was like ranting about the horse, and I thought I would start. Do you remember like the very first fight and like the very opening bit, and he like charges in on the horse, and I was super upset because everyone swarmed him, and I was like, what happened to the horse? Is
That's
the
not a
horse
spoiler,
okay?
by the way. It's very much the intro.
not a
Okay.
spoiler.
I'm
So
wondering where you're
anyways,
going with
I was
this.
So I was gonna start to do like my shitty hot takes on like movies that people have already seen, which is my whole thing. But then I really liked the movie, so I couldn't do it. I was like, I had the tweet ready for the horse, and then I was like, wait, actually, I really like this movie. I'm not gonna like shit on it. So anyway, you could find shitty hot takes about movies on my Twitter, is what I'm saying. If you feel like that kind of thing, and also shout out to anti-shout out, I guess, to sibling rivalry because Marta fucking sucks.
Okay.
She was a shitty sister when Fia was little. She's a shitty sister now.
Well, I mean,
No,
you guys
do
attacked her,
follow.
okay? I'm on her side now.
She sucked. She killed my uncle. She tried to look. She sucks.
I get it. I understand.
I'm asking questions about you because every one of your relatives is a fucking shit.
Yeah, right?
Shane.
Hey, I'm Shane. I finally moved into my new place.
Yay.
So
Yeah.
I can
Congrats.
stream again. I'll probably stream, probably not tonight, but tomorrow I'm doing a stupid Majora's Mask randomizer that adds like over 1,000 items in the randomization pool. So that's gonna not be fun.
You're gonna have to cut every piece of grass. To
Yeah,
hope you
every
get an actual
pot,
item.
every single thing is in the pool. Every static rupee that's not RNG.
Nice.
So that's what I do.
That's manic.
That sounds insane.
Yeah. Dex bonus Dodger.
Hello. Hi, I'm Dodger. You can find me at Dex Bonus on pretty much everything. And normally I would say, yeah, I drink a cup of coffee every stream and talk about life, and then I play a different game every day, but not this week because emo Sherlock Holmes is coming out. And I'm going hard. I'm very excited.
shit.
If you want to come hang out for the newest iteration of what is surely to be yet another terrible Sherlock Holmes game, please swing by. They're never good.
They'll never
Let's
be good.
experience
I
this
thought they were
They'll
together.
never
good.
be good, but
I thought you
I
played them
played
because they were
them
good.
all.
but like Dodger pours her heart and soul into them, and they're
I
always
play
good.
them all.
I thought
She'll play
the
them no
reason you
matter
played
what.
them was because they were great. I didn't realize
No,
they were
it's because
terrible.
she loves
No.
Sherlock Holmes.
Because I love Sherlock Holmes.
Every time
You're
I
willing
look
to
at
put
the
up with
video,
it.
I'm like,
Always-
Plays them with a
she always
discerning
gets
eye
burned.
and be like, why does this game have a 30-minute sequence where you're running from gunfire? This has nothing to do with being a detective.
we've
You sh-
detected
you-
gunfire. You're running away from it.
You've now got your own games company, you need to make a Sherlock Holmes game. Whoever has the rights, you should push for
there
it.
you go.
That is good.
I'm gonna phone up Frogwares and be like, I know you've had the monopoly on this.
Yeah, be like, we gotta
franchise,
collaborate.
but take it.
Let's be real, your games are shit, so let's talk.
I could definitely do a better job.
Bree.
Hello, I beat Alien Isolation. Oh, I'm Brie Bun. Hi, I beat Alien Isolation last week. I might do the DLC. One of the DLCs, I guess there's like 7 tomorrow on stream. I don't know. Might play that unpacking game that everyone is talking about that looks really cute.
Cute.
But yeah, that's it. That's me.
Bree and I are gonna play Escape Simulator together this week.
Nice, that'd be
Come
fun.
watch us on Thursday. It's gonna be fun and
Yes.
stupid.
It's gonna be
Sounds good.
fun.
That sounds good. Stripping.
That's me. Twitch TV/Strippin. Every day.
I'm not. Okay, there you
2
go.
EST. I knew I had to add like 3
Yeah,
more
I
words.
let
So
you do it.
you jump on me,
And
dude.
he's
There you go.
delighted to be here.
Minimum shout out link.
Let's go.
Tomato Gaming.
Motto Gaming. Hey, that's it.
I'm not letting it. No. You're
Nah,
gonna
that's
stuff
it,
out.
though.
Twitch.tv/tomato. Every
That's
day.
it.
Every day I stream. Every day I
Yeah,
stream
you
different
can do
games.
it for him.
I would just try to keep it short to Top Sam.
I'm the trash man. I play every kind of game, so you don't have to. That's me, Tomato Gaming.
I regurgitate all the games.
For me, so like, it's just not his voice.
Thank you for coming out for episode 67. I'm Joe Fudge. You can find me on this channel. I stream homebrew stuff every Tuesday and read a bunch of stuff there. I don't know what I'm going to be playing this week, but I will also be looking at board games. I'm going to be setting up a fortnightly, once a month board game night and whatnot. I've got 70.
You're gonna start up Fortnite, dude.
Fortnite,
Oh my
dude.
god. he's
Nice.
a gamer.
Fortnite streamer. Here we
Cannot get
go.
enough of Fortnite, though. is the
Fortnite
thing.
board game, huh?
I'm going to end stream. Good night, guys. Thanks everyone for coming out, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Thank you, DM.
Bye.